Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Well, hello, my name is Pastor Austin Deloach, and on behalf of Southside Baptist Church, I'd like to take a moment to invite you out to our worship services, 10:45 a.m. on Sunday morning. We also have many activities on Wednesday nights, student ministry, kids ministry, adult Bible study, a fellowship meal. So we invite you to come out at 6 o'clock on Wednesday nights. Also, our websites, you can go to thetruthofthematter.com or southsidelakeland.org and pay us a visit on the World Wide Web.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia, you can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
Hello, I'm Pastor Austin Deloach, and on behalf of the Southside Baptist Church right here in Lakeland, Georgia, we're so excited to be supporting the Lanier County Network and Lanier County Athletics. And just want to remind you that our worship services begin at 10:45 a.m. on Sunday, but we also have many opportunities on Wednesday night. Again, it's a great blessing for us to be able to support Lanier County Athletics. We want to thank the administration, coaches, the players for always representing Lanier County well, and we hope you have a wonderful year.
All right, welcome everybody to Alma, Georgia, where our Lanier County Bulldogs tonight will be facing the Bacon County Red Raiders. We're high atop the Raider Field here. They don't have a name for the stadium. It's a new stadium, and they've not named it yet, Clint. So I asked one of the guys down there, they just don't have a name for the stadium.
Kind of like a boat. Bad luck to have a stadium, not a name, right?
He said he rattled off something, but it really wasn't. It was just Bacon County Stadium Field or something. I don't know. But anyway, it's not been named for nobody anyway.
Well, it's a real nice facility. You said it was new. Was the football field in the same location? They just renovated?
No, it was down the road because the old football field had a name. I don't know where it was at. I've never been over to Alma to a football game. I know they used to be in our region, and we'll talk a little bit more about that in just a second. But this school, I don't think, is but about 4 or 5 years old or so, and this stadium's right there with it, and they just not named it. That's kind of weird, but I would have named it, but that's not me. I don't live over here, so.
That's right.
Well, just joining us tonight, we got Clint Browning out here, and Jeremy Lewis, and Keith is up there in Cordele, Georgia, at the watermelon tournament, softball tournament. Maybe he'll text us some updates through the night. I don't know when they played.
There was just one game today. They already played it. It was 5 p.m.
And what did they win?
No, they lost it. It was 5-1.
5-1. Whoever they played, who they played? You remember who they played?
Westfield.
Westfield,
something like that.
Oh, that's probably a private school, so
yeah,
you don't never know what you're gonna go up against when you play a private school near a public school. So, good luck to the Lady Dogs tomorrow as they play 2 or 3 games tomorrow. Do you know?
2 games.
2 games tomorrow.
I don't remember which ones. I'll have to look.
So, they get ready for the opening for the toss, the coin toss. And Clint, like I said, Bacon County is not a unfamiliar foe to Lanier. They used to be in our region years ago. We beat them last year 12-6 over at the Rock. Tight ball game there, but I think they've got the winning record against us overall. But that's about all I really know about it.
Right, yeah, and you mentioned last year that 12-6 win over in Lakeland, and goodness gracious, they need to do something with that sound system. But yeah, last year they came over to the Rock, and we was able to come away with a 12-6 win. But man, that game was nowhere near as close as what the score indicated. There was many times I remember we got down there near the red zone or get a first down and get a flag. I mean, there was so many holding penalties and just flags in general, and especially in the first half in that game. And it looked like Eric, we was going to just run away with it, and just penalties was just crucial. Just killed us in that game, and it seemed like we cleaned it up after that game a little bit. But I remember that last year being the only reason they wound up being close as it was. And I believe Bacon, if I'm not mistaken, didn't score their touchdown till mid to late in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's right. And, Bacon County last year, they went 1-10 last year. They're in the region with Irwin and Brooks, and I can't remember who else there. Hold on just a second. I can find out. Maybe Pelham. So that's their region. They played only game they won last year was against Atkinson.
Okay, what was the score against Pelham last year? Because that's a
47-24 Pelham.
Okay, because that's a opponent that we do
common
share.
Opponent, and Atkinson they beat 28-14 last year, but they got beat by Berrien. Clinch is a common opponent. So those teams is the teams they play now. I guess they'll play them again this year.
Right, so I guess Bacon County's in that Class A Division I.
Yeah.
Right, and they used to be AA.
They used to be a AA school, and you would think with the size town they have, they would be a AA school. Right. You go through downtown Alma, and it's a pretty nice sized little town. Kind of reminds you of Nashville.
Yeah, a little bit. But maybe they with the reclassifications recently, they dropped down into that. But yeah, they were in our region, like you mentioned back. I don't know, 15 years or so ago, and then I guess when they moved up to AA is when we lost them on our region schedule.
Mm-hmm. Last year the Dogs went 6-6. Of course, everybody remembers winning the first playoff game ever, making playoffs, winning the first playoff game ever over Miller County. So Kurt Williams, we talked to him a little bit. Said this Bacon County team under a second-year head coach, I can't remember his name, but let me see if I got it right here. I think I do have it. It's Mark Wilson, I think is the name. Is much improved from last year, and he expects a really tough test tonight. Right. As the band plays and the team runs out on the field through the banner.
That's right, Eric. But we got a lot of seniors returning this year, so I like our chances as well. Down some starters last week in that scrimmage game, and talked to Coach Williams earlier today, and he's anticipating those guys to play. So from my understanding is we should be at 100% tonight.
Yeah, looking at Bacon County's team there, they have maybe a player or two more than we do. They look like they might be in the 40s in numbers. We're in the high 30s. Last week was without DeMarcus Eubanks, Nehemiah Davis, and Trey Small, and what's the other gentleman's name there? He said we was out. Darian Taylor. Darian Taylor now.
Well, he told me that Darian Taylor was questionable.
Yep. So, yeah, Darian Taylor's questionable, but the other 3 will be playing and starting. Lanier County's got 14 seniors on the team this year, and it looks like we're going to be kicking off to start the game. And it looks like Jonathan Bailey's going to handle kickoffs this week.
Okay, did Wes kick it off last week?
Yes.
I knew he handled all the punting duties, but I couldn't remember if he was kickoff guy.
McKenzie was the kickoff guy too, but it looks like they've turned that reins over to Jonathan Bailey. Did a great job last year, kicking field goals for us. Won us a game down at Santa Fe, Florida.
Absolutely.
You know. Got that music jamming over here.
Yeah, that's the same team my daughter's travel ball team plays when they run out on the field. Kansas City Chiefs.
Jonathan Bailey with a kick.
Squib kick there.
Yep.
And he picked it up and dropped it.
That should be a hold right there. That is a hold. That's going to be coming back. So this big kickoff return is going to be all for naught.
I don't know if you call it a hold or a block in the back.
Okay, it could have been a block in the back. It could be a 10-yard penalty regardless.
From the spot of the foul, too. So that'll back them way up, probably around the 16-yard line. Yeah. Yep, back them up. Yep. And they did call it a holding penalty on the Raiders. So we'll take it.
Yes, sir. So looks like
and honestly, I thought he was going to have a good return without the hold.
Yeah, I really did. I mean, he had the guy beat. He didn't really need to hold him. So it's going to be 1st and 10.
1st and 10 Raiders.
From the 15.
15.
As the Dogs go on defense first. Wearing white shirts and red pants, black helmets.
I'll tell you what, them Raiders down there look like the University of Georgia with them jerseys on, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Got them red jerseys with the white letters.
They in a shotgun kind of wing tee setup, 2 receivers. Wing back, jumped. We jumped. That's going to be a easy 5 yards for Bacon County.
Offsides on the Dogs. I was hoping that it was false start on the Raiders.
Offsides for the defense.
Little antsy there.
Yep.
Start the ball game.
Season opener for our Dogs. And welcome everybody joining in on the NFHS network. And we'll go over our sponsors in just a few minutes. Get a break in the action.
1st and 5 from the 20.
Going to give it to the running back over the right side.
Looks like he might have got the first. No, just short. Probably about a yard short of first down.
Trevion Richardson on the carry. Picks up 4. Be 2nd down and 1.
Yep, so 2nd and 1 on the play there. Well, they tried to draw us off sides there again. Yeah.
Gonna give it to him again. There's gonna be a hold in there. It looks like that's good news for the Dogs.
Yeah, got the stop, but hold's gonna back him up. Probably 10 more yards. Looks like maybe.
I think we had him stop without the hold, but I'd rather that be 2nd and 11 than 3rd and 1.
That's right. Yeah, it was going to be no gain on the play, but you definitely want to take the penalty. So let's see the call there.
Personal foul, hands to the face.
Oh, the defense.
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness. That'll give him a first down, actually.
That's a 15-yard penalty there. So what we thought was going to be a hold ended up being on us.
Wow.
Dang.
It didn't need that at all.
No.
If we had him stopped shy of the down marker, it was going to bring up a 3rd and a long 1.
First down.
And instead, it'll be 1st and 10 from the 38.
That's right. 1st and 10 from 38. Give it. Gonna be passed right there. Ooh, almost intercepted there by number 13.
Deshaun Pope.
Yep.
Man.
Freshman right there.
Yeah, just a little bit high and behind him, but
the Pope kid almost took it down.
Yeah, he about did. We could have. I definitely would have liked to have that pick there, Eric.
Yeah, that would have been sweet right there. Gave us some good confidence for sure.
And their receiver was open. They just overthrew him. I mean, if he hits his man in stride, he's definitely got a first down. And maybe more.
Got a single high safety.
Go to the running back. He's going to bounce off a couple of guys, and we stop him. He might have got a yard, maybe.
Maybe a yard. So it'll be 3rd and 9.
Need to hold him D right here. I talked to Coach Williams earlier before the season started, and he was excited about the defense coming back this year. So,
right.
And they played well last week. They just got tired. Offense, stalled a little bit. That was on the field. Wasn't on the field long enough for the defense to get their breath, get their legs. But I like this situation right here. We can get a stop and get some good field position. That
was number 64 to Marcus Eubanks with the stop. Going to be a little Sally play. Ball's out. Trejo recovered it. Fumble on the play.
Oh, wow.
Recovered by Lanier County.
All right. So fumble recovery there by the Dogs. So, man, couldn't ask for nothing no better right there. We're going to have the ball inside the Bacon County 40.
Yep. Tried a little trickeration right there, Clint. Kind of like what Bacon County did against us a couple of times. They fake it to the running back or fullback, whatever you want to call him, over on the side, and then they'll bring the wing back around and give it to him to go in the opposite direction.
Wow, so offense is going to come on the field first series tonight at the 37-yard line.
Sophomore Drake Wolford would I don't know who's in the backfield. I can't see his number. And now we've did we break?
Too many men on the field?
I don't know.
Not sure.
Maybe.
There's a flag. Well, they throwed it on our side of the line of scrimmage, so it's going to be on the Dogs. False start, they call it.
How do they call a false start? We didn't even get set yet.
I'm not real sure there, Eric. Not sure what that was.
I guess when he went down, maybe he went down first like that. Well, I mean, that makes sense.
I don't know. I didn't see that one either, but either way, it's going to be 1st and 15 now from the 42.
Going to give it to Eric Brown over the right side.
Well, he's going to get nothing. Might have got a yard.
Might have got a yard.
Number 2 on the carry.
Trey Small's going to come in now. Going to take the place of Eric Brown at running back. Got B.J. Jones out to the left. He's number 0 tonight.
Need to get the ball in his hands.
Yep, he's a playmaker for sure. A difference maker on the field.
Yeah, need to get the ball in the hands of B.J. Jones for sure. And
Trey's going to come around the right side, and he's got way.
Oh, man, that's going to be a first down and more, and that might be a touchdown, and they're going to knock him out of bounds around 17, 18-yard line there.
Yep, actually the 15. We'll call it the 15.
Oh, wow. Nice. And man, had one man to beat right here, and it would have been took to the house.
That's right. Trey Small. And he came in last year Clint, and played really good at running back.
He did. He complimented Jalen Calhoun very well last year, I thought.
They needed him more at linebacker, and we still need him at linebacker, but he did play great at running back. He's got speed, and he's got vision.
Absolutely, and I expect to see Nehemiah Davis in the backfield tonight as well.
Yep.
So we're going to have 1st and 10 from the, I'm going to call that 16, 15, 16.
We'll give it. Oh, ball's on the ground, but he got it.
Yeah, had a little trouble on the exchange there and just had to fall on it to keep from turning the ball over. So it'll be 2nd down and a loss of 2.
Yep. So Nehemiah Davis comes into the ball game now at running back.
But, Eric, that's not a big deal. We maybe, go for it on 4 downs here.
Yeah, it might be 4 down. If we can get.
Well, I don't know. You may kick a field goal.
If we can get into the around the 10, we'll kick a field goal. Because Jonathan Bailey's got the distance.
That he does. try to draw them off sides there. They didn't bite, and we're going to change the play.
Looks like their play clock is not working. There it goes.
Oh, and I think they're going to stop the play. But, well, they're going to
call false start. False start. I think it was on.
False start.
I want to say it was on Nehemiah. I'm not sure about that. I think he was trying to go forward a little bit before the ball got snapped. But I'm not 100% positive.
So we're already starting out kind of mirroring last year, Eric, starting off this game against these Raiders with penalties.
Mm-hmm. So 2nd and 17, we're going to call that.
Goodness.
Ball spotted on the 22-yard line.
Let's throw it to B.J. Jones down here in the back corner.
I mean, he's one-on-one. I mean, why not?
That's what I'm saying. And we give it Nehemiah mine. He runs it up the middle. Short gain on the play.
Gets 2 maybe.
Number 6 on the carry. Knocked down by number 50, Keyshawn Holmes.
So new personnel coming in for the Dogs. Going to leave Nehemiah in there, bring in some different receivers.
Yeah, third and 16 there.
3rd and 16. So they only gave him a yard, so 3rd and 16 at the 21.
Long way to go here.
But there again, I mean, they're playing one-on-one coverage. I mean, B.J. Jones.
We look to him here. We're going to throw it over there, and he's got his man beat. He goes up.
Touchdown!
It's a touchdown, B.J. Jones.
Yeah.
The Dogs strike first. And I called it, Eric. I told her they got him one-on-one over. Might as well go to him.
Got to go to him. You can't leave that man wide open over there.
Well, he wasn't wide open, but there was just enough separation there for Wolford to make a beautiful pass there.
Unless you a legit D1 DB, if it's one-on-one, he's wide open. That's just all I'm going to say.
Should be.
Should be.
That's right. That's right. So beautiful play call there by Coach Williams. And I don't know what I was more impressed with, the catch or the pass by Wolford.
Well, I'm impressed with both of them. I mean, it was a little underthrown, just a smidgen, because he had to go up and grab it, but he's got the arm strength to do it.
Yeah. Yeah. So Bailey here for the PAT. The snap, hold, kick up. Looks good, and it is 7-0 Dogs.
All right, with 7:50 to go in this first quarter, and Dogs strike first, 7-0 against the Red Raiders of Bacon County. We're going to take 30 seconds. We're going to hear a word from our sponsors.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome everybody back to Bacon County. As our Dogs are leading 7-0.
The student section is in front of us. They just kicked the ball up in front of the camera.
Yep. So if you see a ball fly up, it's just the student section. Want to thank our sponsors real quick: Farmers and Merchants Bank, Lakeland Drug Company, Southside Baptist Church, and Badcock and Moore and Furnishings.
Yeah, we appreciate those guys for giving us the opportunity to bring you Lanier County athletics here on the network. And Bacon County going to get a decent return there. We had a little pooch kick there, and they're going to get it up near midfield.
That's right.
Jeremiah Williams.
So they're going to probably start around the 46-yard line of their side of the field, and it's going to be 1st and 10 there. We need another turnover, Clint. I'm going to probably call you Keith 2 or 3 times. I'm going to tell you.
Well, I'm going to tell you something, Eric. You can call me a lot of things, but you ain't got to cuss at me.
Golly. Sorry, cuz. I didn't say it.
Oh, man.
Glad that sun's going down, too. Little battle of the bands.
So we got Bacon County with it here near midfield. Ball going to be on the 46.
46-yard line. I think they got a new quarterback, Clint, more of a running style quarterback. And that's a hold right there, and they don't call it, but we get him in the backfield anyway.
I don't even know. I think he just tripped.
Well,
did we get a hand on him there?
Yeah, we got a hand on him, but Pope was coming in, and number 12 grabbed him from behind and didn't call that. He was going to eat him up.
Well, I'd rather have the loss and the loss of downs.
Oh, I do too.
Loss of yards and loss of downs. So it worked out good for us.
So they went to a running quarterback, jumped out of that modified wing set they were in. So they more
taking them a long play to get the play called in.
That's 15 seconds to go. Got a 4 wide, 6 on the line, and a quarterback. They're going to call.
Oh, it's going to be a flag.
Flag. I don't think it.
Is it a false start?
Yep,
false start on the
offense.
offense.
On the Raiders.
It seemed like that was a long 40 seconds. I don't know if that play clock reset right away, Eric.
I don't think it did either.
Which now it'll be 25 seconds off the penalty, but.
So the ball moved back to the 39 of Bacon County. 2nd and 17.
Well, so have one receiver to the far side, and we have 3 to this side.
One
Nobody empty backfield, but a quarterback gonna take it himself.
And we're going to wrap him up right there at the 40-yard.
Yeah.
Well, we were way before the original line. It's around the 41-yard line. So they gained 2. And it's going to be 3rd down and 15.
You'll have to say the time. I don't have that on the screen.
I got you. So and 6:15 to go in this first quarter.
Yeah, so
15.
Force a punt right here would be good for us, Derek.
Yeah.
Of course, we was fortunate enough to get that touchdown off the turnover the first series.
Now they got their more of a passing quarterback.
Yeah, they brought the starter in. And
we're going to eat him up back there.
Oh, he missed tackle.
I'm still going to tackle him. He's not going to make a first down. It's going to be 4th and
Richardson on the catch.
7.
Man, but if you make that open field tackle,
yeah,
you eliminate 10 yards there. Yeah. But a nifty move by the receiver right there.
Yeah, it was. I guess they'll probably try to go for it. I wouldn't.
I don't know. I believe I'd punt the football.
Well, they ain't won a game but one game last year. They're gonna go for it.
Well, I got 7 yards to go there.
Yep.
They might try to draw us off sides, and they did. I wonder if they call timeout and punt the football.
Yeah, they might do that. It's 20. Yeah, they uncalled timeout.
Yeah, they try to draw us off sides, and I would imagine you're going to see the punt team out on the field.
Let's just stay right here. We'll go over our sponsors one more time, a little bit more detail. Farmers and Merchants Bank in Lakeland on Carter Street. Go see Alex Lee and the gang, whoever's up there. Miss Sharon Taylor's up there, I can tell you that. I know she's up there. Go see somebody up there. Miss Susan Boland, somebody. I mean, Miss Lena Connell, I guess they all still there. I don't walk in there much anymore, but I still bank there, but I don't walk in there. So
that's right.
Lakeland Drug Company, Ivan McCurdy and the crew up there at Lakeland Drug. Another great sponsor of ours. Southside Baptist Church, Brother Austin DeLoach. The Sermons Boys on staff there. If you're looking for a church, go visit them over at Southside. It's a really good church. Brother Austin does a great job of preaching, and they have a great worship team, choir, and you'll be thankful to go. And then Badcock Furnishings and More. You need some furniture in Lanier County. Just go see them boys up there, or gals and boys. I don't know who all works up there, but up at Badcock, I don't know them people either. I've went in there and shopped, but I don't know the guy's name. You know the guy's name, Jeremy?
I know one of them. Her name is JC. I don't know the rest of them.
Okay, well, go see JC. Go see her. So
yeah, either way, we greatly appreciate the support of Lanier County Athletics and Lanier County Network, and we will see the punt team come onto the field now for the Red Raiders.
I still would play punt safe though. I mean, I wouldn't. You got B.J. Jones back there in the backfield, but I'd keep a close eye.
Absolutely. Well, we only got one guy.
Oh, and it's over his
throws
head.
it over his head.
And he just falls on it right there with dogs.
Man, he should have picked it up and ran it.
Yeah.
He had plenty of time to pick it up and rugby style kick it.
Yeah.
I mean, there was nobody within 10, 15 yards of him when he fell on the football.
But it's good. It's okay. It's fine.
Yeah, we'll take it. Absolutely. So the Dogs will start another sequence.
Excellent field position.
Yeah, first time we started just inside the 35, I believe. And
Something
we're going
like
to be down there inside the 30 this time, at the 27-yard line.
27-yard line. Dogs going to take up shot. Absolutely.
Wow, so just miscue there by the Bacon County Red Raiders. And looks like we don't have Drake Wolford. We got Drake Wolford lined up at receiver, and we got B.J. Jones going to take the snap, him and Nehemiah Davis both in the backfield.
That's right. So a little wild dog action.
I like it.
I do too. And the ball, it's going to be a false start. Ball hit the center's butt. I hate to say it like that, but that's what it did. It is hind quarter, and it caused a false start.
A little anxious right there. And but, we started the last drive losing 5 yards on the first play also.
And it worked out just fine for us.
And wound up a 7 points. So we're going to stick with the same formation here, looks like. And I like it anytime we can get the ball in the hands of B.J. Jones.
That's right.
Snap it to him, and he'll take it himself. Got one man to outrun, and he does. Gets around that edge.
And he's going to get tackled, tripped, really.
I think he slid down there. I don't know if he slipped down on purpose or went down on purpose, but either way, it was a lot of running and picked up, about 10 yards.
Yep. So it should be second, about 5 now. Second 4, second 5.
Of course, they're on the far side. It's kind of hard for me to tell where they spotted the ball, but it looks like it's going to be 6.
Second, yep, so second 4.
No, second 6.
Yeah, he gained.
I'm saying he's got about 6.
Yeah.
No, maybe.
Well, we got 4. We got second 4 and 22 is what they got over here. So it's a long 4.
That ain't no 4 yards.
That's a long 4. That's more like 5.
Yeah, either way, good play there. And we got Wolford in the
that's
shotgun.
False start.
Got another false start called.
That was on receiver on the far side. I don't know who that is. I can't see his number from way over here.
I believe that's B.J. Jones.
On the offense.
Or is he on this side? I can't really tell.
No, BJ's on this side.
That's right.
Maybe if I take them shades off, I can see something.
I got an update on our sponsors. Mr. Lynn Stone is the owner of Badcock Furnishings and More there in Lakeland, Georgia. And we appreciate you.
Yep, thank you, Mr. Stone.
Yes, sir.
You know what? I knew that. He told me his name, and I forgot all about that.
So he snapped the ball, quarterback run. He's going to maybe get a yard.
He got 2.
2, yeah.
Going to be third down and 8.
And this time I believe we are in 4-down territory, Eric. I think a little bit out of range there for Bailey.
Yep.
So not a bad play call there, I guess, for Drake, but they just had that side loaded up. Just couldn't get nowhere with it. Go down after about a 2-yard gain.
Well, I mean, here we go again. We got single coverage out here.
I don't know. We got single coverage.
We got single coverage. They're playing 7 in the box, and actually playing 8 in the box. Excuse me. I forget that. They're playing 8 in the box. They're expecting us to run, and we got single coverage on Lay and BJ out here on the left side, and I don't know who's over there on the right.
We better get the play off. Play clock was around 4 seconds.
And he's going to get flushed, and Drake's going to go, and he's going to have the first down.
And got more. The edge, first down and more. He's inside the 10.
That DB or linebacker went went with the receiver out. Didn't even look at the quarterback running.
Yeah, but I can't believe he got by that edge rusher right there.
Yeah, that edge rusher was about to get him.
I thought he was going to get him short of the
Hey, I'm going to tell you, Drake Wolford got some wheels on him, though.
He does, but he's also going to his left side, so that's a little harder to do, too, especially when you're trying to throw the football there. But either way, is it going to be first and goal just inside the 10 there from the 9-yard line?
9.5-yard line. Now we in field goal range for sure.
We in touchdown range.
Yeah, we in touchdown range. B.J. Jones back at quarterback with Nehemiah Davis. Going to go straight up the middle. And he's just going to have to get what he can get. He's going to get about maybe 1 yard, 2 yards, something like that. They'll give him 2 yards there, Clint.
Yeah, it looked like he kind of his own man was in his way right there. But
shoved out of bounds by number 10, Aiden Cothran.
Yeah, but like you say, 2-yard gain there. We'll take
positive yardage. I mean,
absolutely.
At least you're not behind the sticks. So
that's right.
They're going to leave BJ in there, QB.
I mean, I like it down here inside the 10, man.
Yeah. Got Trejo on the line. That's only a false start. We wasn't even set. I don't know what the center's doing down there.
I don't know. It's like every time we get this wild dog, we're a little bit anxious.
Yep. That's going to be 5-yard penalty. Now we are behind the sticks.
Maybe maybe just not as comfortable with BJ back there as they are Drake. I don't know, but BJ will come off for a play here, and they're going to run out number 9. That's going to be Darian Taylor.
That's Darian Taylor. He is going to be playing tonight. So we thought he was questionable, but guess he's feeling good enough to play, so Coach has got him in there. No, that's 8.
Oh, I apologize.
That's Clarence Allen. Excuse me.
Well, sometimes these jerseys, the way they.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
So snap, and Drake's going to fake the handoff, runs up the middle, and he might get a touchdown. They're going to bring him down from behind, man.
5.
Oh, man.
That was a good design play right there. They parted the Red Sea.
They sure did.
And he almost made a touchdown right there.
He sure did. Sure did. Now, it looks like we're at the 4-yard line now, so 3rd down and goal here. And what do you think, Eric? If we don't get the touchdown, if we get positive yardage, you think you go for it on 4th down? You think we kick it?
I think we try to go ahead and get the points. It's hard to take points off the board I'm not saying it's automatic because nothing's automatic in high school football.
I don't know. I think we get it to 2. I go for it. We try to draw them off sides there. They didn't bite.
We're going to take a timeout.
Good timeout there, Coach Williams. Good
All right, so we'll take a timeout. 2:37 to go in this first quarter. We'll take a break. We'll be back in about 30 seconds.
Well, hello, my name is Pastor Austin Deloach, and on behalf of Southside Baptist Church, I'd like to take a moment to invite you out to our worship services, 10:45 a.m. on Sunday morning. We also have many activities on Wednesday nights, student ministry, kids ministry, adult Bible study, a fellowship meal. So we invite you to come out at 6 o'clock on Wednesday nights. Also, our websites, you can go to thetruthofthematter.com or southsidelakeland.org and pay us a visit on the World Wide Web.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Bacon County High School football field. Home of the Red Raiders over here in Alma, Georgia. Our Dogs leading 7-0, 2:37 to go in this first quarter. And we're sitting on the 4-yard line of Bacon County. Clint trying to sniff the end zone on a 3rd down.
Yeah, we knocking on the door right here, Eric. I'd like to punch this football in. And let's see, we're gonna have Drake at quarterback. Who's that in the backfield with him?
It's Nehemiah.
Nehemiah Davis. We got BJ on this side, running up at receiver. I don't imagine we throw in the football, but maybe 2 for 1 here. We may throw it one time and then run it the next on 4th down. Who knows? We'll see. Snap. We're going to look to throw it. Pass.
Slant, and he's caught. No, he's intercepted.
Intercepted by the Red Raiders, and did not want that to happen. Tried to force it in there, and that'll be a touchback. Red Raiders will have it at is it 25-yard line?
20-yard line.
20-yard line.
They'll start at the 20.
So whereas we thought we had an automatic 10 points, winds up being a turnover, and Bacon County going the other way.
So each team now with 1 turnover. But we got positive points on our turnover. Let's just keep them at bay and try to make them punt the ball.
Man, we really need them points right there.
Yeah.
I would have liked to have seen us just run the football, try to get the touchdown. If you don't, go out there and kick and get the 3 and go up 10-0. Be up 2 scores, but maybe Coach Williams was thinking about a 2 for 1 there. We'll throw it on 3rd down and run it on 4th. But either way, we got Bacon County here going the other way at the 20-yard line.
Number 14 is coming in for quarterback. They're going to not go into that more of a wildcat running quarterback situation.
I'm going to predict another turnover here, Eric. I just feel it tonight. They've already turned it over one time and almost turned it over another time on that first drive. We almost had the interception by Pope.
They're going to go into more of a what they call that formation, a diamond?
I don't know what you call it.
I think it's called a diamond formation, but it's a
bounce it outside.
Yeah, that's a good running back. Oh, he's okay.
That was not a late hit. That is a terrible call by the official. Our player was trying to grab his shirt to hold him from falling, and since the official was behind the play, I think he thought that we pushed him. But, I had perfect line of sight right here, and he was trying to hold the guy from falling down.
I just want to make sure the kid's okay.
The kid was falling down, stumbling, and that was a terrible call there, and that's going to tack on 15 more, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's going to tack on 15 more. So they gained, I don't know, what, 10 on the play?
Yeah, about 8. Might have been 10, might have been just shy of the first down, but that was an awful.
And they're going to tack on 15 more, so it's automatic first down.
That was an awful call there. We in no way, shape, form, or fashion shoved that guy once he got over the boundary. Terrible.
So they did call it a 10-yard.
On the defense.
Goodness gracious. That one hurt.
That one hurt for sure.
And that is a Raider first down.
So instead of them being at 30, now they're at the Bacon County 45. 2:22 to go in this first quarter.
They go to that same formation.
Yep.
I don't think I've ever seen formation quite like that.
It's like a reverse wishbone in a sense. And we're going to grab him right there, and he's going to get about
3
yards. 3 yards.
3 or 4 maybe.
Richardson on the carry.
I remember Utah running that formation a lot. No, the guy after Urban Meyer, I think it was.
Second down and 7.
Okay. They're going to call it 2nd and 7, a gain of 3.
Mm-hmm. Basically got 2 blocking backs and a running back behind the shotgun quarterback. Basically what that is.
That's right. And it's been somewhat effective so far.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to go to it again.
But don't be surprised if they don't hand it one of these blocking backs and move forward with it. They're gonna wrap him up. They say he got a yard, but I didn't even think he got a yard. I thought he was hit at the line of scrimmage.
Richardson on the carry.
But they're gonna give him a yard. It's gonna be 3rd and 6.
Yeah, that looked like a big hole, but we just filled that void right there and wrapped him up.
Mm-hmm. So they're gonna bring the big boys out, and they're gonna go more back to I'm assuming a more traditional looking formation, shotgun formation.
Yep.
With receivers. Got a single safety high. Almost intercepted twice.
Yeah, B.J. Jones was the one there at the end that it was just a little bit behind him. He couldn't come up with it, but I couldn't tell who that was.
I think it was Eric Brown.
Eric Brown went right through his hands, and should have been an interception.
They're going to be punting the ball right here. So as long as they don't, And
I'm going to tell you, if Eric Brown catches that ball, that might be 6 points.
That might be 6. So no harm, no foul as long as they punt the ball away.
Well, maybe they'll snap it over his head again.
Yeah, that'd be great too.
It turned out well on the last special teams play.
Got to get points down there though.
Snaps up, catches, good punt.
Mm-hmm.
EJ back, makes the catch. Not EJ, BJ.
And they got him wrapped up back there around the 11-yard line.
Yeah, no gain on the play. And
I don't know who was at that noisemaker. They're not supposed to do that, especially to interfere with the catch like that.
From the 10.
That's right. So that's going to be the end of the first quarter.
Yep, that was. So I guess we're going to take a break right here, Jeremy, and we'll be back in about 30 to 45 seconds from one of our sponsors.
Lakeland Drug Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
Hello, I'm Pastor Austin Deloach, and on behalf of the Southside Baptist Church right here in Lakeland, Georgia, we're so excited to be supporting the Lanier County Network and Lanier County Athletics. And just want to remind you that our worship services begin at 10:45 a.m. on Sunday, but we also have many opportunities on Wednesday night. Again, it's a great blessing for us to be able to support Lanier County Athletics. We want to thank the administration, coaches, the players for always representing Lanier County well, and we hope you have a wonderful year.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Bacon County. Our Dogs ahead 7-0. Start the second quarter. We're going to be on the 11-yard line of our 11-yard line. And got a Braves update, 3-0 again over the San Francisco Giants.
Yeah,
Braves been tearing it up, Clint.
They have best record in baseball, man.
Well, not only that, they they swept the Yankees, and I don't know when the last time we swept the Yankees. They're like an Achilles heel, no matter how good they are.
Well, I know my buddy Josh Giddens is listening, and he probably didn't want to hear about that.
No, I know he don't.
But I will say this, though. I believe this was the stat I heard in the game the other night, that we had not beaten the Yankees in a series since 2001.
There you go. I mean, they're like our super. I mean, they're like kryptonite. You know, I mean, they always beat us.
That's right. But, man, them Braves sure are hot this year.
Just got to keep it going through the postseason. I mean, that's the big key. It ain't,
Got to play good when it's chopped over.
That's right. Going to put a man in motion. And we're going to call false start because he started moving forward before he snapped the ball.
False start.
Also going to remind everybody, because it's still ain't September, them Dogs are still the national champions.
They are.
Back to back, baby.
Yeah, been a year and a half now or more. Yep, so there we got a penalty there to start this drive, so we backed up.
5 yards.
Yeah, 1st and 15 now. Got to cut down them penalties. That's what almost.
We did good last week with penalties. We didn't have very many, and Macon County had a ton.
Yep.
But now we got the penalty bug.
That's right. So we got a handoff.
Ball's on the ground.
And that might be no.
We got out.
Thought it was going to be a safety because we picked it up in the end zone, and it looks like we got about the.
Recovered by the Bulldogs.
Maybe got back to the line of scrimmage. No, actually, maybe short.
We lost yards on it.
Yeah.
We lost 2. So it's going to be 2nd and 17 or so from the 3-yard line.
I think I see a penalty marker down.
Is there? All right, welcome back, everybody. Sorry about the delay. We had some technical issues. 2:47 to go in this second half. Going to be punting the ball right here, 4th down. Had a streaking ace of lay. Just come up short. Faked the ball to BJ and the ball was right there, just come up short right there, and he would have.
Yeah, we was 3rd and long on that last play, and we faked the pass over on the sideline to BJ, and we had Asa wide open.
And we're going to have.
Dropped the ball, unfortunately.
Yep.
But like you mentioned, Eric, during that outage right there, we had the ball.
1st and 10 Raiders.
1st and 10, or 1st and 15. Well, about 1st and 13 maybe or so.
Yeah, something like that.
From inside our own 5-yard line, and Nehemiah Davis broke off with about a 40-plus yard run right there. I thought he was going to take it to the house, and they ran him down.
Yep.
And then just after that, we just too many penalties, just couldn't convert the first down, and had to punt the football. So 2:45 left here in the second, though. We still up 7-0 and get the ball to start the second half.
Just got to hold them. Going to be passing the ball right here, and he's going.
Oh man!
He should have caught that ball too.
That should have been 6 points right there. He had our guy beat, and I almost was wanting our guy to just drag him to the ground and take the penalty.
Yeah, that was B.J. Jones out there that got beat. Yeah. So B.J. Jones don't get beat very much, but he got beat on that one. He kind of got away with a little bit of a push there too, but we ain't gonna say anything.
Yeah, I was about to say he just needs to tackle that receiver because he was wide open. Would have been 6 points, and he just couldn't hang on to the football. So 2nd down, and we'll be 2nd and 10 to go here. Man, we got lucky on that one.
Sure did. Now they're back in that diamond package.
But at the same time, I mean, if Asa catches that ball, or if we even make a little bit better pass, Asa might have had a touchdown. So.
Yep.
I mean, so we dropped a big one too. So we're gonna have a 1st down there by Bacon County.
Yep.
On the run there.
On the carry, wrestled out of bounds by number 7.
Number 7 there.
And I don't understand how only 2 seconds ran off that clock.
1st down.
It was 2:37. I was pretty sure to start that right there on that play.
I don't know, dude.
Only 2 seconds ran off the clock.
Little home cooking with the clock. Back in that inverted wishbone, diamond formation, whatever you want to call it. Going to give it to the running back. He's going to slice and dice, and he's going to be tackled there around the 49-yard line.
Number 1, Travion Richardson on the
Be short of the 1st down by about 3 or 4 yards.
Number 5.
Oh, they're going to give him a pretty good, healthy spot right there, man. It's only going to be about a yard or 2 shy.
No, you got him spotted at the 50.
51, 51, 49 on our
well, that's
side.
where he got stopped at the 49.
Yeah.
49, our 49.
Our 49, that's right.
Going to go up to the right side now.
And they're going to, get the 1st down.
Yeah, they got the 1st down.
But not much more than that. And the student section here is chanting, "We want Roland." Are they talking about Jacob Rowland, Dennis Rowland's son? He's
so.
the senior lineman.
It could be, or they might have a guy that who knows.
I don't know. Maybe they're talking about one of their guys. I'm not real sure.
Now they jump back out of the formation, and now it's a minute 35 to go, so it's kind of hard to run that formation.
Yeah, but they're letting a lot of time bleed off that clock.
You got to go into a 2-minute offense here. Going to be a running play, and it's going to be.
Well, they're going to be short of the 1st down, so the clock won't stop. Yeah, unless they call timeout.
They're going to call timeout right there.
Oh, the clock's still running. Oh, it finally stopped.
And that is a Raider.
Oh, they called 1st down.
Oh, wow, that was another healthy spot.
Well,
right
I guess we had to go at the 38 or 37. They was at the 36, something like that.
I thought they had him short of that, but
it's
clock will start now. We're going to be at 1:05.
Going to give it to the running back again.
And they're going to still run it.
And now they're going to have to call timeout. No,
he calls timeout.
Yeah, he does call timeout there.
55 seconds left here in the 1st half.
Raiders.
We'll stay right here. We'll just thank our sponsors right here again. Babcock and Furnitures and More out on Valdosta Highway. Lakeland Drug Company, Southside Baptist Church, and Farmers and Merchants Bank. Well, if we can somehow stop them right here, Clint, get the ball back, do something now, make some adjustments.
Yeah, just no penalties to give them a first down. That's what you want to avoid there. And I see they got their kicker down there warming up. I wonder what kind of range he's got.
I don't know, Clint. I really don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to. I mean, high school football usually a 40-yarder is a max.
Oh yeah.
And that's a good kicker, really good kicker.
Oh, absolutely. Single A football, absolutely.
Yeah, I've seen 45, 50-yard field goals in high school, but it's a D1 prospect type kicker.
We had a kid at the Rock kick one was a 40.
The German kid.
Yeah, 43, 45, 47 somewhere.
47 yards, I believe.
Yeah, I think it was mid-40s.
Yeah, he could do it.
Yeah.
But he played soccer too, didn't he? Was he a soccer player? I
imagine so.
It was before our soccer player team got started. But
Yeah, so here we go. We got 55 seconds left here in the first half, and Bacon County driving the ball here. I'm surprised they hadn't been throwing it, but they've been sticking with that run attack here, and it's been effective, even with the time not being on their side.
They're gonna fake.
They're gonna throw it. They got a man wide open, and they hit him. He dropped the football. He dropped the football. Man, you couldn't get no more wide open than that, but I will credit the defense. The kid caught the football, and the defense knocked it out after the play. I mean, he almost held on to it long enough for it would have been a fumble.
So second down now. Box clock stopped, though, 48 seconds ago in this second quarter.
But I will say, beautiful play call there out of the timeout.
Oh, yeah, beautiful play call. Should have known better right there in a running formation. You should, recognize that.
Well, it looked like they was just content with running it.
Yeah.
We'll stop the clock. 48 seconds. They'll drop back the pass again. Throws it to this side. He's caught.
And he goes out of bounds. But he might have. They're gonna call him out of bounds. They're
gonna say he got out of bounds.
41 seconds now.
Yeah, he did get out of bounds, unfortunately.
Still gonna be fourth down. So they've got to get 2 yards. They're going. Now this is where I'll see they go back to that diamond formation because they need 2 yards, and they've been running that effectively on us. Or they gonna go to a.
I don't know, man. That's a tough call there, man. With 40 seconds.
If they got another timeout and
they got one.
They got one. This is where they're gonna have to. They're gonna have to burn a timeout unless you can get on the ball fast and spike it.
That's right. If he's going to run it, he's going to be – looks like he will get the first down.
Yep, and he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Good gracious. That's what you didn't want. You wanted to tackle him in bounds.
That's right.
So you got to figure everything's going to go to the sideline.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
And that is a Raider first down.
So that's going to stop the clock. 34 seconds to go. And the ball's going to be set around the 22-yard line. 20-yard line. So from here, it's still iffy. That's a 35-yard field goal from here. So that's still an iffy field goal.
Well, 34 seconds on the clock. Raiders are driving. They're going to hand it off. He runs it right up the middle.
And he's got a lot of yards.
He will be short of the goal line, though. Got the first down inside the 5.
So now field goal is very makeable. Now a touchdown is.
That's right, absolutely.
And that is a Raider first down.
I look for Kurt to call a timeout right here.
Goal from the 4.
He's walking down there. He's going to call timeout.
Well, the clock should already have started. They've already spotted the ball and set the down marker. I don't know why the clock hadn't started.
Here comes Kurt. He's going to call timeout.
I don't understand why the clock didn't start right there. My understanding was once they spotted the football, the clock started on the first down there. But it never did start, and they was just about to snap it.
Well, we'll take a quick 30-second break real quick.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back, everybody, here to Bacon County, Alma, Georgia. Dogs are still on top 7-0. 25 seconds to go in this first half, but the Red Raiders are knocking on our door, Clint, and they're at our 4-yard line looking to drive the ball in, coming out of a timeout that Coach Kurt Williams called. This music is loud and obnoxious.
And the coaches is trying to tell them to shut it off because they about trying to run a play. And they finally do. And defense needs to dig down deep here and get a stop.
Yep. A good fumble snap would help too. Or they gonna call false start.
There's flag penalty markers laundry all over the field there, and I would assume a false start. They're gonna say illegal substitution on the Dogs. So that'll give them half the distance to the goal. Goodness gracious! So now they have the 2-yard line.
Who was
I don't know how do you get an illegal substitution out of a timeout.
Illegal substitution.
I mean, how does that happen?
Hey.
Did we have too many men out there?
Yeah, he's one trotting off the field.
Yeah, man.
You can't do that.
You shouldn't have that out of a timeout.
That's a cardinal sin right there. I hate to say that, and that's on our team, but that's one of those things that you just can't do.
They snap it. They're going to have it. And we eat him up initially. And
they got him.
No, well, I thought you was about to say they got it. Yeah.
They got him.
So the clock will stop. Bacon County will call its final timeout.
So 18 seconds to go.
So this might be the last play of the half right here. I think I might send the field goal unit out there.
Yeah, you might.
Unless you're just
100% confident you're gonna make a touchdown, you
may try to throw it.
You could throw it. That's the only thing you could do. You can't run it and risk missing it, getting into the end zone because you do not have enough time.
Local area.
Yeah, I think it would be impossible to. I think it'd be impossible to get the field goal unit out there in time.
Jeff Davis is on ahead of Charleston County 9-6.
Well, Berrien beat them last week.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how that Berrien clinch game's going.
I don't know, but I picked Berrien to win. I know that sounds stupid, but I did.
I picked them to win too, Eric.
Hey, where are they playing at?
They're playing Homerville.
Oh, okay.
But I picked Berrien to beat them. And they are going to go for a field goal right here, it looks like. Well, no, they're going to go wide. They're going to go.
They're going to try to throw it one more time.
They can throw
Somebody better get right there on number 10. Okay, we finally get somebody.
Somebody better get number 1, too, coming out of the backfield. Because they'll do. There's number 3 coming. And they ain't even paying him no attention. He's going. Oh, picked off right there.
Baby. Oh, intercepted by the Bulldogs.
Who was that?
Was that BJ?
I don't know. No,
BJ Jones.
Yeah, it was.
Intercepted by the Dogs, and they survive right there. It's going to be 7-0.
We got to make some positive yards now.
Oh man!
Because we're at the 1-yard line.
Oh my goodness!
So they ain't no gimme right here. We at the 1-yard line. We've got to get, or 2-yard line. We've got to make some positive yards. But all we got to do is snap the ball and go forward and get out of this quarter.
Well, that's what's risky there. I said, I'd say go ahead and kick the ball and get the points. I said, but you make it throw it, but that's the risk you take. You throw the football and you have a costly turnover right there. And the guy was wide open. He just had his back turned. He didn't get his head back around quick enough, and B.J. Jones was right there
to see it.
Yeah, he caught the ball and landed on the turf right at the 1-yard line. So, like you said, you got to get one play off here and just get back to the line of scrimmage. And because I don't think he got enough room to take a knee. And Drake will run it out of the end zone, and that'll do it.
That's going to do it for this quarter. So 8 seconds to go. Some mistakes, some positive things. turnover battles. We're winning the turnover battle. They've got 2 turnovers, or we've got 2 turnovers. They've got 1 turnover.
Well, we forced 2 turnovers.
Yeah, we forced turnovers. We're winning the turnover battle. Is what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go into halftime. Take about a 25-minute break, and we'll be back here on the Lanier County Network on NFHS.
Well, hello. My name is Pastor Austin Deloach, and on behalf of Southside Baptist Church, I'd like to take a moment to invite you out to our worship services, 10:45 a.m. on Sunday morning. We also have many activities on Wednesday nights, student ministry, kids ministry, adult Bible study, a fellowship meal. So we invite you to come out at 6 o'clock on Wednesday nights. Also, our websites, you can go to thetruthofthematter.com or southsidelakeland.org and pay us a visit on the World Wide Web.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
Hello, I'm Pastor Austin Deloach, and on behalf of the Southside Baptist Church right here in Lakeland, Georgia, we're so excited to be supporting the Lanier County Network and Lanier County Athletics. And just want to remind you that our worship services begin at 10:45 a.m. on Sunday, but we also have many opportunities on Wednesday night. Again, it's a great blessing for us to be able to support Lanier County Athletics. We want to thank the administration, coaches, the players for always representing Lanier County well, and we hope you have a wonderful year.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Well, hello, my name is Pastor Austin Deloach, and on behalf of Southside Baptist Church, I'd like to take a moment to invite you out to our worship services, 10:45 a.m. on Sunday morning. We also have many activities on Wednesday nights, student ministry, kids ministry, adult Bible study, a fellowship meal. So we invite you to come out at 6 o'clock on Wednesday nights. Also, our websites, you can go to thetruthofthematter.com or southsidelakeland.org and pay us a visit on the World Wide Web.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
Hello, I'm Pastor Austin Deloach, and on behalf of the Southside Baptist Church right here in Lakeland, Georgia, we're so excited to be supporting the Lanier County Network and Lanier County Athletics. And just want to remind you that our worship services begin at 10:45 a.m. on Sunday, but we also have many opportunities on Wednesday night. Again, it's a great blessing for us to be able to support Lanier County Athletics. We want to thank the administration, coaches, the players for always representing Lanier County well, and we hope you have a wonderful year.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Well, hello, my name is Pastor Austin Deloach, and on behalf of Southside Baptist Church, I'd like to take a moment to invite you out to our worship services, 10:45 a.m. on Sunday morning. We also have many activities on Wednesday nights, student ministry, kids ministry, adult Bible study, a fellowship meal. So we invite you to come out at 6 o'clock on Wednesday nights. Also, our websites, you can go to thetruthofthematter.com or southsidelakeland.org and pay us a visit on the World Wide Web.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
Hello, I'm Pastor Austin Deloach, and on behalf of the Southside Baptist Church right here in Lakeland, Georgia, we're so excited to be supporting the Lanier County Network and Lanier County Athletics. And just want to remind you that our worship services begin at 10:45 a.m. on Sunday, but we also have many opportunities on Wednesday night. Again, it's a great blessing for us to be able to support Lanier County Athletics. We want to thank the administration, coaches, the players for always representing Lanier County well, and we hope you have a wonderful year.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Well, hello, my name is Pastor Austin Deloach, and on behalf of Southside Baptist Church, I'd like to take a moment to invite you out to our worship services, 10:45 a.m. on Sunday morning. We also have many activities on Wednesday nights, student ministry, kids ministry, adult Bible study, a fellowship meal. So we invite you to come out at 6 o'clock on Wednesday nights. Also, our websites, you can go to thetruthofthematter.com or southsidelakeland.org and pay us a visit on the World Wide Web.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia, you can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
Hello, I'm Pastor Austin Deloach, and on behalf of the Southside Baptist Church right here in Lakeland, Georgia, we're so excited to be supporting the Lanier County Network and Lanier County Athletics. And just want to remind you that our worship services begin at 10:45 a.m. on Sunday, but we also have many opportunities on Wednesday night. Again, it's a great blessing for us to be able to support Lanier County Athletics. We want to thank the administration, coaches, the players for always representing Lanier County well, and we hope you have a wonderful year.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Well, hello, my name is Pastor Austin Deloach, and on behalf of Southside Baptist Church, I'd like to take a moment to invite you out to our worship services, 10:45 a.m. on Sunday morning. We also have many activities on Wednesday nights, student ministry, kids ministry, adult Bible study, a fellowship meal. So we invite you to come out at 6 o'clock on Wednesday nights. Also, our websites, you can go to thetruthofthematter.com or southsidelakeland.org and pay us a visit on the World Wide Web.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia, you can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
Hello, I'm Pastor Austin Deloach, and on behalf of the Southside Baptist Church right here in Lakeland, Georgia, we're so excited to be supporting the Lanier County Network and Lanier County Athletics. And just want to remind you that our worship services begin at 10:45 a.m. on Sunday, but we also have many opportunities on Wednesday night. Again, it's a great blessing for us to be able to support Lanier County Athletics. We want to thank the administration, coaches, the players for always representing Lanier County well, and we hope you have a wonderful year.
I welcome everybody back to the Lanier County Network here at high top of the Bacon County High School Stadium.
Very, very high up here. It took a while to drag all this up here.
Yeah, it is. It's very high.
There's about 30 rows.
It's a nice stadium. Their field is in pretty good shape. I wouldn't say it's quite as good a shape as our field. They got some bad spots in the end zones, and right there around the 50-yard line's got some issues. But nice field nonetheless. I'm going to give you some scores from around the area. Coffee County up 24-7 on Tift County. Valdosta went all the way up to Massillon, Ohio to play Washington High School. Valdosta is the third winningest, Valdosta is the winningest football program in high school. And Massillon is the third winningest high school, third winningest football team in high school, and they are tied 14-14.
Finally, some silence.
Yep. Some scores from around, a little bit more scores is Clinch is up 21-0 over Berrien County. Worth County's beating Turner County. Wait till Clint gets his headphone on here so I can tell him. Worth County's beating Turner County 21-14. I think that game was played in Worth tonight. Brooks and Thomasville.
Is Worth County 3A?
Yeah. Brooks and Thomasville tied at 7. Early County and Miller County, and that don't mean nothing right now, but that could mean something in the playoffs. Early County and Miller County, that's a rivalry game, really, if I'm not mistaken. They're tied at 15 all. Thomas County Central's up 17-0 on Cairo. Let's see. Don't really know. There's much more. I know Jeff Davis was winning, beating Charlton 9-6 the last we heard. And then here's a score that's going to be, it's going to be interesting to us. Is Cook County's beating Pelham 15-0. And I really honestly thought, Clint, that would be a little bit more of a higher score for Cook. And it could have changed since an hour ago, because that was an hour ago update. I figured Cook, being a AA school and being a up-and-coming AA, from with Coach Byron Slack, as their head coach. They called him Dr. D. He would, they would be way ahead. But we're going to start the third quarter, and the Red Raiders fixing to kick it off to the Dogs.
Yeah, I just like to see them clean up them penalties here the second half. Yep. And we dropped the football, and
it bounced right there to BJ. It looked like.
No, that's not BJ. That's
or is that 5?
That would be Clarence Allen.
Clarence Allen. Okay. Well,
yeah.
Lucky bounce right there, Clint.
Yeah.
And gave us positive yards for sure. So we're going to be in great field position starting at our own 40. Going to be 43-yard line, it looks like.
Who was that to drop the kickoff there?
I guess it was BJ.
I didn't think it was BJ, but
I don't know. It's hard to tell. We're so far up. It's not like at the Rock where we can see a lot more.
That's right.
I need binoculars to see down there. I don't have any, so. And I'm half blind anyway, so what difference does it make?
It just gets worse as you get older.
You got that right. Drake Wolfer back in at quarterback.
I think he's got Davis lined up with him there. And I thought Davis should have had a false start. And we in a lot of trouble. What are we going to do with it? We running back in 2.
Oh, we got Lyman out. Oh, he passed it, though. Oh, he caught the ball.
Caught.
Yeah.
And I thought we had overshot the receiver.
I thought Drake should have ran. We had 2 linemen running and had plenty of space in front of him.
I couldn't tell who that was on the far side, but one guy went up for it, and I was like, man, we overshot our receiver. And we had another guy back there behind him that caught it and just fell out of bounds, had 2 feet in bounds, an NFL first down there.
Yep. Thank goodness no lineman was over the line of scrimmage and too far downfield.
First and 10.
Yes, a big first down pass play there.
Raider 32.
And that's what Drake Wolford, when he keeps on maturing, that's what he can do.
That's about a 30-yard pass play, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
Roughly.
Yeah. Drake, he's got good legs. He's just got to keep his head on him and you know,
absolutely. And
make good decisions.
I couldn't tell who caught that ball over there.
I couldn't either. As like I said, it's too far. They're going to blitz. And we got, looks like Davis.
And he might have a touchdown. Nope, man, he had one guy to beat there, and they run him out of bounds at about the 12-yard line. Oh, man, if he could have just hit that hole right there a little harder, man, I thought he was going to have a TD. So.
Yep. So he gained more than 10 yards right there. He gained about 17 yards, it looks like, Clint, from the spot. Maybe about 17, 18 yards.
Yeah, nice run there by Davis.
Just keep it pounding the ball now. Let's go drive this home and get a 14-point lead.
I like it.
That's what we need. So if we at the 14-yard line of the Red Raiders, it's 1st and 10 and 11:30 to go in this third quarter.
I thought they had him at 12, but I guess they stopped him. Didn't give him the forward progress there after the wrap-up on the tackle there.
Drake Wolford getting everybody lined up.
We got Davis in the backfield here with him again. Here we got 3 trips to the far side, 1 to this side. We're going to drop back. We're going to pass the ball. He rolls out. Got all kind of time. Now throw it away. Throw it away, kid. And
no, he's going.
Oh, wow. He's going to make a little bit out of it.
He's going to get 3 yards up there. And there again, we see the wheels of Drake.
Yeah, but nobody open over there. Man, I just wanted him to get rid of the football. But like you said, Eric, I mean, he still picked up about 3 yards on the play.
They're going to give him 2.
Gain of 2, be 2nd down and 8.
So 2nd and 8, Bulldogs leading it here 7-0 with just under 11 minutes to go here early in the third quarter.
Going to pull, looks like Eric Brown out. Going to put number 10.
Oh, that's Dalton Rossi.
Dalton Rossi, and he's going to be in at what we call sniffer.
Snap, we're going to hand it off to Davis. He runs it up the middle. He might have gained a couple, 2 or 3.
Yep.
They're going to give him about 3 yards, I believe.
So 3rd down now.
Long 5.
Yeah, 3rd and a long 5 or 6. We've got an injured player. And that's, I can't tell who that is, but whoever that is going to have to, that's 77.
Okay, that's 77. Tyrone Charles.
Tyrone Charles, he got up a little gimpy. I don't know if it's a cramp or somebody stepped on his foot or. He's going to have to come off, though.
Yeah, he'll limp off. He's real ginger on that right foot.
Yep. Which is easy to get stepped on and mangled and mashed and everything else down there in that, with all them big guys.
Yeah, he's walking a lot better now. I wouldn't say he's.
No, he's not. He's about 60%.
Yeah. He barely was putting pressure on to begin with.
Yep. They'll get him taped up or wrapped up if they need to and work with him, and that training staff over there will. So we're going to call 3rd and 6. Might as well. Ball's on the 10-yard line.
Yeah, in field goal range here. Just get some points, Eric. I'd like to get the 1st down or even a touchdown, but some points of any kind.
Well, it's a 25-yard field goal from here. So
we got B.J. Jones takes a direct snap.
And he's going to lose yards.
I thought for a minute there they didn't call him down. But,
they did, though. Now that puts it back.
That's going to be a loss on the play of about 6 maybe. Yeah, 6 yards or so.
And they run Jonathan Bailey out, kick the field goal.
And 13.
Yeah, I definitely would kick it here now that we got backed up. If we would have got some positive yardage there, maybe got within about 1 or 2 yards of the 1st down, I might would have went for it, but definitely want to kick it in this scenario here. And he's going to be on the far right hash for him. On our side, on our near side, but right hash for him.
So the ball is going to be spotted at the 24-yard line, so that's going to be a 34-yard field goal.
Chip shot. Kick is up. It's got the distance.
And it is good. The chip shot. You're right. So with 9:12 to go in this third quarter, Dogs take now a 10-point lead, 10-0 over the Red Raiders, and we'll take a 30-second break, and we'll be back on the Lanier County Network.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the network.
And our other sponsor, Badcock, as well.
Yeah, Badcock. Then we got Badcock, Farmers Merchants Bank, Lakeland Drug, and Southside Baptist Church. Clint, just to let you know, I know this game don't mean nothing to us. Fitzgerald's up 14-0, but the one I was wanting to tell you about, the Massillon out of Ohio, is beating the Cats 21-14. They've scored twice now pretty quick to take a 21-14 lead. Clint Berrien's finally scored. It's made it 21-7.
That's right. We're going to call that a 34-yard field goal?
34-yard field goal there by Mr. Bailey. And the ball's bobbled. He's going to have to – thought he was going to have to jump on it, but now he's gained great – and we're going to knock him out of downs around the 45-yard line of Lanier County.
I mean, for what I thought was going to be a no gain on the play, even maybe, had to go backwards a little bit on the drop ball there, and he wound up getting a huge return.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he's fast. So, actually, they mark him way shorter than what we thought he was. So they marked him at the 48 of their 48.
Okay, well, he must have went out of bounds earlier than what we
because I thought he was up there on our 45.
I thought he was, too.
So, ball spotted at the 48 of Bacon County.
So he really only got about 15 yards.
Yeah, but still, that's still, with the way the ball got bumbled, that's way too many yards.
I agree.
Got the speedy quarterback. Give it a little end around, and they're going to try to rip his head off.
Well, we knocked the ball out, but ball went out of bounds, so that'll stay with the Red Raiders.
Yep. He gained
about two or three.
Two or three of them's hard running yards, and we was trying to wrap him up, and B.J. Jones a little gimpy.
Yeah, we ripped the ball out, and unfortunately, the ball bounced out of bounds.
B.J. might be fighting a cramp right there.
Yeah, I think they might have blew the play dead maybe before we ripped the ball out. I'm not real sure, but must have, because the ball went out of bounds about a yard shy of where they spotted it.
Oh, did B.J. cut? No, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got 11 players. I saw somebody run in and nobody run out, but
that'll be second and 8 right here for Bacon County.
High snap. Going to get him right there. Going to gain about 2, maybe 1. They're going to call him 1.
Good job there by the defense.
Yeah, that was a good job by the defense. So third down now, 3rd and 7.
3rd down and 7.
They got some good athletes, Clint.
Yeah, they do, Eric. But that Junkyard Dog defense has been able to step in there and keep them at bay.
Yeah, they've been swarming to the ball. We've not been doing as good a job wrapping up as I'd like to see, but we're doing just enough. Coach Kurt Williams, also defensive coordinator. It's a bumble snap, and they going
what I thought was going to be a
mess up handoff, but they're going to get a first down.
Yeah, what I thought was going to be a busted play, and they get a first down. Yes, I think the quarterback was trying to decide if he was going to hand it off or rip it out, and he pulled it out and ran it himself and got it.
First down.
Just a lot of stutter stepping back there, and we just didn't. They had it blocked real well.
Well, the quarterback and the running back just kind of stood there for what seemed like forever, and couldn't believe that they wound up picking up that many yards on the play. But either way, it'll be 1st and 10 from the 39?
39-yard line of Lanier County. They've got their more running quarterback in, number 8, it looks like the number. Which 14 can run too. And they're going to call.
I believe it's going to be a false start.
False start? No, timeout. Timeout, Kurt, I think.
Timeout, defense.
Yep. So Kurt called timeout. We're going to take a timeout with him. We'll be back in about 30 seconds.
Well, hello, my name is Pastor Austin Deloach, and on behalf of Southside Baptist Church, I'd like to take a moment to invite you out to our worship services, 10:45 a.m. on Sunday morning. We also have many activities on Wednesday nights, student ministry, kids ministry, adult Bible study, a fellowship meal. So we invite you to come out at 6 o'clock on Wednesday nights. Also, our websites, you can go to thetruthofthematter.com or southsidelakeland.org and pay us a visit on the World Wide Web.
All right, welcome back, everybody. 7:45 to go in this third quarter, up 10-0. Coach Kurt Williams saw something in the alignment of the defense he didn't like, and Bacon, he must have thought Bacon was fixing to do something big, and he called a quick timeout. I mean, that might save his 7 points right there, but you hate to call a timeout that early in this third quarter.
That's right, absolutely.
But that might be a winning timeout too, so we don't know. They're going to go back into that inverted wishbone, pistol, whatever you want to call it. They're going to run the ball, and they're going to get way positive yardage. We are getting, right now, Clint, they're whipping us at the line.
That's a good run there by the running back. He bounced it outside there. I thought he was going to run it up the middle, but.
And that is a Raider. First down.
Another first down by the Red Raiders.
But, you know, still we've played almost 2.5 quarters, and that Bacon County scoreboard still says 0.
I know.
So no matter how many yards you gain, you still got to put it in the end zone.
That's correct.
Last time they went down there and had it on the 2 and threw an interception right before the end of the first half. B.J. Jones caught it on the 1-yard line.
They're going to go to the right side, and then they're going to call a flag in there, and either a hold or hands to the face is what we're going to say. I don't know which one it is. I hope it's a hold for sure.
I think I just saw him motion hold.
Yep.
Yeah, and he's pointing toward the offense.
Yep, so hold. That's going to be back him up 10 yards.
It'll be 1st and 20.
Yep.
Well, it's from the spot, though, but it looks like the spot was right at the line of scrimmage.
A lot of penalties in this game, but, I mean, it's the first game of the year, Clint. You expect that.
You say that, but it's really the second game because everybody played the scrimmage last week.
I know, but this is, you know, you still expect being young in the season, but you're trying to, I mean, not knocking this crew. I don't know nothing about this crew, but, you know, some crews call things that other crews won't, you know, and this must be what they do.
Holding
so
on the Raiders.
That's right. So that holding call there is going to put it a good 1st and 20, if not more.
Yep. Yep, 1st and 20. Oop.
It's another bad handoff there, but we took him down behind the sticks.
I'll tell you what, Clint, the running back really caught the ball.
Yeah, he did.
Not the quarterback.
Yeah, he did.
The quarterback just tried to get it to him, and so it's going to be 2nd down and 20.
Yeah.
Actually, they
lost a couple yards there, didn't they? I thought
they lost a yard. So 2nd and 21 now.
But I'm going to tell you what, though, they were very fortunate because that ball could have easily landed on the turf in the backfield.
Exactly.
And picked up and run to the house.
Yep.
So that was,
The Marcus Eubanks is running off the field with a little bit of a cramp issue. And you work on him, get him. So we got a little bit younger line in there, a little bit smaller line. They're going to run
quarterback keeper,
and he's bottled up right there, bottlenecked up, and he's going to go down at the 40, lose another yard, maybe 2.
That's going to be 3rd and a country mile now.
So 3rd down, 5:33 to go in this third quarter, and it's at least 23 yards, maybe 24 yards.
And they got the quarterback in there that can throw it now.
Yep. So they're going obviously a passing situation.
You just don't want to hold or a pass interference or nothing unless you got a guy that's about to catch it and take it to the house.
Exactly.
And they got a man
And
there.
he caught it.
He caught the ball, but he's going to be
well short of the first down.
Yeah.
By number 10.
He's going to be 4th down and 15 or 14.
But I'm going to tell you,
they're going to go for this.
They probably go for it. Yeah, I mean, they're around the 30-yard line, 31. It's the 4th, and I'd say that's about 14.
Yeah, 4th and 14, 4th and 15.
So just need to hold them D right here. Don't jump off sides and give them 5 free yards and make it a much more manageable 4th down conversion. Just keep it in front of you. You can give up 5, 6, 8, 10 yards. Just don't give them the first down here. And they're going to put the speed. Nope, I thought they had a speedy guy in the quarterback.
We're going to blitz.
And they hold us.
Yep. And they're going
to throw it downfield. They got a man.
And he scored. Ball come out.
Touchdown, Bacon County. That was a helmet popped off. I thought it was the ball come out. And they convert.
There's a flag, though. There's a flag right here, Clint.
Sure is. Flag. There is a flag on the field, and they are not going to be
calling them back. They're calling them back.
Oh, man. What a huge penalty that'll be if that's against the Red Raiders.
Ineligible
receiver downfield. Holy cow. They converted about a
illegal man downfield.
About a 33-yard touchdown, and I'll say more than that because he caught it in the very back of the end zone.
That's like a 41-yard touchdown pass.
On a 4th and 14, but man, ineligible receiver downfield. We'll bring it back. We'll do it over again. Goodness gracious! But what a dime thrown by the quarterback.
That was a great pass there. I was like, man.
I saw they had a man, but I was like, man, I think we might pick that thing off.
There was guys all around him. We just couldn't pick it.
Yeah, and now they're going to bring out the punt team. Wow, what a dime by that quarterback. And that had the Bacon County sideline pumped up, but very short-lived. We got a whistle. What we're going to do here? We're going to call
timeout.
Timeout? Oh, official timeout, yeah. Official timeout. Not sure. Maybe they thought maybe they didn't have the ball spotted right, but they'll leave it alone. I don't know what the official timeout was for there.
Here you're talking about official timeout.
I think maybe because the play clock hadn't started.
Talking about an official timeout, Clint. We ain't had no water breaks in that.
Sure hadn't.
Which kind of has surprised me. They kick it over to the far side over there, to the right side. They're going to bring it up to about the 15-yard line. I'm
going to tell you what, man, that was a perfect special team strategy there to kick that ball out of bounds on that far side.
Yep.
For no return. So, good decision. We didn't have a guy nowhere over there, but yeah, that was a perfectly kicked ball over there, I think. That could have been a lot worse than at 15.
Oh, yeah.
But either way, Dogs will have it here with 4:23 left on the clock here in the third quarter, up 10-0. We got a 1st and 10 from our own 15. I'd like to see another one of them 40-yard runs by Nehemiah Davis.
Yeah, flip the field position.
And it looks like we got him in the backfield.
Going to move him out.
We're going to throw it to him.
And Asa just blocked him right into him.
Goodness gracious, man.
I mean, unlucky break right there.
I know, because it looked like he had all kind of daylight right there.
Looked like Asa might have got beat, and then it just wasn't there.
Loss of 4. 2nd down and 14.
So we'll reset. Try something different. Kurt now just, I think, milking some time too. Be a run and play. Gonna gain about a yard. maybe 2. It'll be 3rd and 12.
Third down and 12.
So it looks like we're going to run out. We ran Traquan Charles out there and took Deshaun Pope out. Gosh, just get some positive yardage here, so we can maybe play some field position. I mean, I'd like to get the first down, obviously.
That's right.
But just don't turn the ball over right here. And we're going to have a penalty, I believe, and have a delay of game.
Delay of game.
Flag on the play. Delay of
Goodness
game.
gracious. Oh, I think did they wave it off?
No, they didn't wave it off.
Yeah, they waved it off.
No, they did?
Waved it off. I think Kurt got the timeout in from the sideline just at the nick of time over there.
That hurts, too. Now we only get down to 1.
Well, I'd rather burn the timeout than lose the 5 yards there.
Yeah.
I mean, because then you're backed up
even further.
Don't want to turn the ball over and give them excellent field position.
Because if we don't gain the first down, we want to give as many, be able to punt the ball as far as we can, and don't want to be pushed back farther for sure.
Well, like I say again, obviously we want to get the first down. But,
yeah.
But at worst case scenario, I'd like to be able to kick the ball and then get the ball on the other side of the 50. And Eric, I teased at the start of this game about this big old stadium over here with all these seats, and they would never fill this place up. There's a good bit of people over here.
There is a good bit of people over here, but they won't ever fill this place up.
I mean, there's a lot of seating in here. There's a lot of people here, and we're going to roll out to this side. Drake does. He throws it deep. He's got a man. Oh, man, and just over the outstretched arms of Traquan Charles.
That was good defense, and the ball was a little bit overthrown, just a smidgen.
Defended by number 8.
So,
man, I thought he had a chance at that. The ball was a little underthrown.
Underthrown?
Yeah.
Okay.
He had to kind of wait on it a little bit, I thought.
I got you.
But I don't know. Drake might have to put that much air underneath it. That's a pretty long pass there for a quarterback on the run, for sophomore quarterback on the run like that.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll force the punt team out on the field. And Mackenzie West has done an excellent job so far in this young season. Well, tonight and in the scrimmage game last week. I mean, he had some of the most beautiful punts I'd ever seen. If we would have been playing special teams last week, we probably would have won the ball game because I don't think they caught a single one of them.
That one's a little high, but not as all.
There's a penalty flag on the far side. I don't know what they're going to call there.
2 penalty flags.
Yep. That one wasn't quite high enough.
Rolling on the return.
Had some distance on it, but still a good punt, though. And about a 10-yard return.
Yeah, so that number 7 right there, his last name's Roland.
Okay.
So that's they just called his name. So
I got you.
So
fans was chanting earlier in the student section, we want Roland.
Was the penalty on them?
Let's see.
I think they called it, but I didn't see it. I thought they pointed that way.
Well, they're looking at our sideline, so I'm assuming they're wanting to know if we want to take the penalty or not. Maybe re-kick or take the yardage.
They're going to probably take the yard into the kick or into the run.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why they're looking on that sideline to try to see what Kurt wants to do is my assumption. And they're going to mark off some yards here. Looks like they're going to mark off. There's 5.
It's going to be a 10-yard penalty.
There's 10. They're going to mark it off 10 yards.
So they're going to start at the 45 of Lanier County. Yep. I wonder if they had the option to re-kick right there.
That's what I was just saying. That's why they was looking to our sideline over there, wanting to know if you want to take the yards or re-kick. I'm assuming. I don't even know what the penalty was.
I don't either. I didn't see it.
I never saw him signal the penalty.
I just saw him move his arm towards the Raider side.
Yeah. I mean, maybe they held. Maybe they didn't give us the option. I don't know, but I didn't never see a signal called there.
Gonna be given number
5, and he's gonna have a big hole, and we tried to rip the ball out instead of take him down, and he gets about 10 more yards. And I thought we was gonna rip it out there for a second.
He gained 20. 10, 20.
He had it at the 45.
About 30 yards.
And that is a Raider. First down.
Looks like they're going to mark it down there at the about the 17.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they had it about the 45, so yeah.
Big chunk of yards right there we didn't need to give up.
Man, but I thought we was about to rip that football out.
Yeah,
It'd been better to probably tackled him, but if you do rip that football out, that might be a touchdown going another way.
I always hate ripping balls out. Get the man on the ground. I know that's preached, but you got a player running a full head of steam. You got to get him down as fast as you can. Going to be quarterback keeper, and he's not going to go anywhere.
He might have got a yard.
Dixon on the carry.
Maybe a yard.
2:05 to go in this third quarter. It's been a long third quarter, Clint.
It has been.
And running quarterback gets up gimpy. Number 8, he's going to have to come out. He's a heck of an athlete.
Yeah, they'll run number 14 out there.
He's probably battling cramps now. He playing both ways, DB and running back / quarterback. And I think he's been played at some receiver too.
He's ever on the sideline walking that thing off, trying to get it back, feeling good so he can go back in. He ain't taking that helmet off.
15 seconds on the play clock.
Quarterback keeper.
And there's a hold right there. And he's going.
Yep. He gained a few yards there, short gain on the play, but yeah, like you said, going to be coming
sure
back again.
A hold.
Flag on the play.
Yeah, there was a reason why that hole was there.
That's right. So we're going to back him up right here, Clint, I'm sure.
And I'm going to tell you what, Eric, if we can keep him off the scoreboard on this drive, I really like our chances up 10-0 in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
If we can hold them here, another score, man, that's going to be tough to come back from.
Man, if there's some way we can get down there and score another touchdown, I wouldn't say we put the game out of reach because you never say never in high school football. I've seen some crazy stuff.
Absolutely.
But.
Absolutely. Remember the Charlton County game 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
We scored 3 touchdowns in like the last 5 minutes of the ball game, something like that. That was a wild football game. Almost come away with a win.
Ball
there.
hit the dirt. Going to throw it up. And intercepted in the end zone right there by number 5. That was great.
Wow.
Pass is intercepted.
Intercepted by, was that Trey Charles? Intercepted by Trey Charles there.
Trey Charles.
And that is 2 interceptions. Actually, no, was that 3 down there?
That's 2 interceptions, and they had a fumble up here. So that's 2 interceptions in the end zone.
But that is 2 times that they've been down there banging on the door, and I thought was going to probably wind up scoring, and we come away with the football. Wow, that's huge right there.
Quick update, Cook County 28, Pelham 0.
That's more like it.
Yeah, more like it right there. Cats, Valdosta Wildcats losing 28-17.
Who they playing?
Massillon, Ohio.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
Number 1 team in wins against the number 3 team in wins in high school football.
Just picked a bad year to play them.
I think they got to come. The Massillon comes down here. We got a hole up in the middle.
Oh, man, big run there.
Yeah.
Might have been a first down.
Yeah, I think.
See where they mark his forward progress.
Hey, Eric, that Valdosta game, was that in Valdosta?
No, that's in Massillon, Ohio.
So they went all the way up there?
They flew to Ohio. They flew them up there. They didn't ride the cheese wagons up there. And they went, I think yesterday they went to the NFL Hall of Fame in Canton, Ohio.
Awesome.
So it's a big-time deal for the Cats.
Yeah, good deal. That's a first down there for the Bulldogs here. Who's the ball carrier right there?
I think it was Nehemiah Davis.
I believe so. 31 seconds.
We just need to milk this clock.
Yeah, we do have to run a play this quarter or call timeout.
No, we ain't gonna call timeout.
Still got to run a play, but I'm just saying. Still got to run a play this quarter. Got 8 on the play clock and about a 10-second differential. We'll get the snap off, give it to Nehemiah. He's on the far side. He got some running room over there. they run him out of bounds down there. And
he's going to get a first down.
First down, and he out of bounds, so that'll stop the clock.
10 seconds to go.
Yep. Man, I didn't think he's going to have quite that much room over there.
I didn't either. And that was good blocking over there. I don't know who that was over there on the far side, but whoever the wide receiver was that was great blocking to not get a hold call. So he must have had him inside the shoulders pads right there.
That's right.
Pushing them. So that was great technique, great blocking. It looks like they have B.J. Jones over there. So it should be great blocking over there with him.
Yeah, that's right. So Bulldogs get a fresh set of downs here with 10 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Straight quarterback run.
Up the middle. He's going to get about 5 yards.
Yeah, he did.
And I imagine that's going to run the play clock out.
Yeah.
We're going to have it down around the 45-yard line here to end the third quarter.
So the end of the third quarter, Dogs still on top 10-0. We're going to be back here in about 30 to 45 seconds on the Lanier County Network.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
Hello, I'm Pastor Austin Deloach, and on behalf of the Southside Baptist Church right here in Lakeland, Georgia, we're so excited to be supporting the Lanier County Network and Lanier County Athletics. And just want to remind you that our worship services begin at 10:45 a.m. on Sunday, but we also have many opportunities on Wednesday night. Again, it's a great blessing for us to be able to support Lanier County Athletics. We want to thank the administration, coaches, the players for always representing Lanier County well, and we hope you have a wonderful year.
All right, welcome back here to Alma, Georgia, Bacon County High School. Dogs got the ball. It's second 5-12, the start of the fourth quarter. And we're driving, trying to make some things happen here. Little quarterback keeper there by Drake Wolford on that last play. And that's going to be a false start. Yep, that's going to back us up 5. So we're going to be second back where we were, second and 10. Real quick, a couple more scores updating. Thomas County Central up 38-0 on Cairo. That's a rivalry game that you don't usually see that kind of a score.
Goodness.
But they are killing Cairo. And interest to us, Turner County, little old Ashburn over there is beating Worth County 22-21 in another rivalry game. Worth County, a AAA school, Turner County in our region.
Yeah, but I don't really know Worth's ability. I hadn't really.
Yeah, I don't either.
I hadn't really, know if they're much of a football school or not. And we had Deshaun Pope wide open there. Would have at least been a first down, if not a touchdown. No. He was a little crossing, little cutting across right there.
Yeah, it was a little slant platter.
Yeah, slant. That's what I was
looking for.
That's what I was looking for, and it just goes right between his hands. Man.
He should have caught that ball right there. But he is a freshman, so he's a great athlete, though.
Yeah, man, he catches that one. That's a first down and possibly a first down because he's fast. Yeah, he is. So either way, it'll be 3rd and 10 now. And the worst part about that to me is, well, I guess dropping the pass might be the worst part, but stops the clock.
Yep.
I'd like to get one more score. We're going to throw it again, this time to B.J. Jones, and got a little bit of a space.
He's got the first down.
He's got the first. Oh, did he?
Yeah, he got the first down. He had plenty of. He finally little bubble screen out here on the left side, or I call a jailbreak screen, and they broke out 2 offensive linemen to come out and make a block, and he cuts back inside. I tell you what, that's a play right there that I seen. First time I seen it was with Grand Valley State played VSU, and Brian Kelly was the head coach. And they ran that play on VSU all night long. That was the first time that VSU had been in the national championship game, and they beat VSU with that play all night long. BSU could not stop that little bubble screen or jailbreak screen.
That's right. Well, I'm gonna tell you, man. That anytime you can get the ball in the hands of BJ out there,
he's a pure athlete
and some space right there. That was, good screen, good blocking there. But he did a lot with his legs right there as well.
Davis, and they got Trejo out there, and gonna call a hold now.
Gosh almighty, we had the first down and more,
and they're gonna call a hold.
Gosh almighty. And there again, that hold was behind the play.
Yeah, behind the play.
Man, we would have had the ball down there around the 18-yard line or so. And instead, we're going to be backed up. Well, Keith ain't 5 minutes behind us because you just said that about a minute or two ago about Worth County.
Yeah. I'm sorry,
so
Worth County's double A school.
Double A school.
Oh, well. Whatever they are, they're definitely bigger than Turner County.
That's right. So, wow, that backs us way back. Man, goodness gracious. I
thought they marked it from the spot of the foul, but they marking it from the line of scrimmage. If they're marking
the flag is laying way over there.
Yeah.
2 yards from the,
at the 41.
line to gain. The penalty, the marker that I was looking at on the far side is a sideline infraction, so that must be a warning now on our sideline. So there was 2 penalties there. Excuse me, not necessarily 2 penalties, but there was 2 flags, one for the hold and one for the sideline warning. But yeah, man, that just seems like it's supposed to be spotted a foul, but I didn't think we was going to be back that far.
Well, we got to go to clock stop, so.
I thought we was going to be first and probably 10 or 12, maybe, not first and 20.
Yeah, first and 20.
Oh, we're going to have a false start. My goodness, penalty.
Well, what happened there is, who was that there on the line? I can't see the number, but their inside slot receiver was lined up off sides, and he had to move back.
Yeah, but he's supposed to come up and motion to the official. If he's on, an official will let you know to come up.
Yeah.
Go back,
and I think they just threw everything off because he was trying to get back, and then they called a false start.
Goodness, these penalties, Eric. But I'm going to tell you, though, there's been a lot of penalties on both sides.
He about did it again. You see that?
I
got back.
I thought the receiver on this side should have got a false start right there. He flinched a little bit, and we got no gain there.
Maybe a yard.
Yeah.
So instead of first and 25, it's first and 24. Or second 24.
When there again, we should have been down there inside the red zone with a fresh set of downs. Penalties.
25.
But like I said, man, this game, I believe, mirrors last year's game.
Exactly.
Penalties on both sides, and probably more so on us last year. We shot ourselves in the foot lots of times on big gains and first downs from holding penalties and false starts and such. So kind of like deja vu. We just over here at Bacon County instead of at the Rock.
That's right.
All right, so we're going to let the clock run a little bit. 10 seconds now on the play clock. We down inside 10:30 left in the ball game, and we got another penalty. That's probably an offsides on the defense.
I hope so. But they threw it on the, well, I don't know who threw it, but it's on our side of the line of scrimmage.
Well, why didn't they blow the call dead if it was a false start, though?
Well, it could be an illegal shift.
Could be, yeah.
Instead of a false start, could be a legal shift. We'll see what they call.
Yeah, and they did throw it on our side, so I believe that's coming back as well.
Or it could have been a hold. I don't know.
Well, he threw it awful early. I don't see how that could have been a hold.
I agree. No
false start. Yeah, they just didn't blow the play dead. I don't think this crew knows what they're doing. I've never seen a false start with no whistle. I mean,
they like to see theirself more than they like to see the football game being played.
Goodness gracious.
So now 3rd, and we almost backed up the Waycross. And I
wonder how many 2nd and 30 plays Coach Williams has got in his back pocket over there.
I don't know, but I'll tell you what, it's time for if we're going to run a trick play, it's time to do one. A little trickeration. Might be the time to pull one out.
I don't know, man. Let's just get some positive yardage here, and let's even if we don't get the first down, let's get it back close to midfield. Let's punt the football.
Yeah, exactly.
Flip the field.
Flip the field.
Don't want to turn it over down here.
That's right.
And we go it safe there, run it up the middle. We get.
And he got.
We got about 10 yards right there, didn't we?
Yeah, he got right at
midfield. So, mission accomplished. I mean, maybe caught Bacon there expecting a pass play. And we handed off. I believe that was Davis. Was that Davis or Trey Small? Trey Small, maybe.
I thought it was Eric Brown. It's Eric Brown that was back there.
Okay.
The smallest man on the team ran in from big yards right there. So now it's about 3rd and 20, 3rd and 18 is what they call. I mean, here again, get another 5 or 6 or 7 yards. Don't do nothing silly to turn it over and get another 5 or 6 or 7 yards. Yeah.
And run that clock.
And run that clock, and then kick the ball. They're gonna throw. And
got a
guy
man
wide open. Clint, touchdown, Dogs.
Touchdown. Who did
I think
get
that's
to? B.J. Jones?
I think that's B.J. Jones.
And, man, I'm just wanting us to play it safe, and let's
Me
get
too.
ourselves some good field position to punt the football, and it's going to be a touchdown. And that's not B.J.
That's not B.J. They just did.
Can't see the number yet.
It
is
B.J.
It is B.J.
So we just did what they did to us down there, but they had a penalty, and there's no laundry on the field.
What a throw and catch there, and that ball was a little underthrown. B.J. had his man beat, had to wait on it just a bit, and I thought the defense was going to slap it down.
I will say that DB that was trying to run him down caught a cramp, and he was gimpy.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he caught a cramp. So tough luck for that kid, but he was catching a cramp, and he was limping trying to get to him. He couldn't really. It was a small limp, but he still caught a cramp. So 9:13 to go, pending extra points, up 16-0. And extra point is good. So Dogs up 17-0. We're going to take a 30-second break and hear a word from our sponsors. All right, welcome back, everybody. The Bacon County, Alma, Georgia Dogs on top, 17-0 over the Red Raiders.
And right there, if you missed it, guys, right there we had about a 50-yard throw and catch for the touchdown. Drake Wolford to B.J. Jones. Eric, about a 30-yard pass and a 20-yard run to the end zone.
That's right.
Make it 17-0.
Updating a couple of scores. Final, Cook County 28, Pelham nothing. And here's your final right here, Clint, that is probably going to surprise you, not that they won, but it's going to surprise you that the other team didn't score anything.
Man.
Fitzgerald, 28, Irwin County, a goose egg.
Wow.
Yeah. Especially playing at home.
Well, we got a good return here by Bacon County. They'll have it just shy of midfield. Going to have it about the 48-yard line.
Tackle down by number 24.
Yeah, that's I picked Fitzgerald to win that game, but I didn't think they'd lay a goose egg on Carmel and lay a goose egg over there, especially playing at home.
What was the other team?
Fitzgerald and Irwin. That's a rivalry game. They're only 9 miles apart.
I think Irwin lost their scrimmage, didn't they? Who did they play?
I don't know. I haven't heard.
I think they did. I can't remember who they played. It seemed like all of our rivals and past rivals seemed like lost last week because Charlton lost and did Clinch. I can't remember what their score was.
Clinch lost 28-7.
27-20.
27. No, they lost.
27-20.
No, they only scored 7. Mm-hmm. You look back and look it back up. I'm 100% positive.
Who they play? Pierce?
Pierce County.
I might have that score mixed up with another one. Either way, quarterback keeper there by the Red Raiders, and he's just dragging dogs with him, and he gets the first down.
That was Charleston and Berrien score.
Okay,
27-20. Berrien winning.
That's right. I had those two mixed up.
That is a Raider.
And we got a cramp right there. Somebody, one of the dogs down. I'm sure that's a cramp.
The official on this side is right on the 40. The official on the other side is on the 39.
So.
Well, the ball spotted on the 41.
No, that's not 41.
Excuse me, you're right, 39. I'm sorry. I'm looking at it backwards. Yeah, so, the guy on this side ain't lined up right.
That was the Marcus Eubanks.
Now, he'll walk off on his own power, so hopefully he's okay. Yeah, we just got him back. Don't need him getting hurt.
Hey, you got a Braves update?
Well, it's 4-0 Braves last I heard.
Keith is probably watching it. He'll send you one.
They're going to call water break right here, it looks like, finally, for the first time tonight.
4-0 final.
4-0
Braves
final.
over to Johnson. How about them Dirty Birds winning again, 10-6 in the fourth?
Man, I ain't worried about them Dirty Birds. That's like that's a lost cause right there, cuz. That's all I can tell you.
That's preseason football. Don't mean nothing.
You got that right. They'll go 0-17.
I am excited about seeing Bijan Robinson play, though.
I tell you what, the Braves they just rolling. And this series here was going to make it and we've done really well these last month and a half. But I figured if we can get through this series right here with some good positive, we won't have no trouble the rest of the way. Well, I mean, we might lose some games, but they no way that I don't think we'll lose the division for sure.
Well, the big thing is they like 11, 12 games up in the division. But handoff there to the running back, Bacon County. He's going to get another first down.
Yeah.
And I thought he was going to take it to the house, but we're going to push him out of bounds. And so it'll be 1st and 10 from the 19-yard line.
Braves are 13 and a half games up.
Oh, wow.
They're 79-42. They're 8-2 in the last 10, and they're on a 4-game winning streak.
Go Braves. So 8:42 left here in the ball game, and there again, Bacon County doing pretty much what they've been doing since middle of the second quarter. Is kind of run the ball and break off a couple of big plays here and there and get the ball down there, inside the red zone, but no points. Had a couple of turnovers.
They're going to run the ball again. Going to bounce it out to the right side. And this time he steps out of bounds. And I don't know if he didn't. He might have gained a yard because the ball was at the.
Yeah, he gained
19, and now it's at the 18.
Yeah, he gained 1 yard.
It's a 2nd and 9 now.
Bad thing is that clock ain't running.
Yeah, that's the bad thing.
Run, clock, run.
So the student said, "The heck with this. Let's go."
Yeah, the student section has absolutely diminished right here in front of us. They still some good bit there, but man, they've been clearing out as these Bulldogs up 17-0.
Quarterback keeper, and we stop him there. He gains about 3-4 yards. So it's going to be 3rd and 5 now, but the clock's running this time.
Yep, he ran it right up the middle on that play. This is a first down that Red Raiders desperately need to get right here.
So probably when they snap the ball will be right at 8 minutes.
And I'm wondering, what do you do if you don't get the first down if you're them? You think you go for the touchdown, for the first down, or you kick it?
You go for the touchdown here. And, I mean, they're going to get the first down right there.
No, I don't think it depends on where they spot the ball. It's going to be real close. I think it's going to be a yard shy.
But the ball is going to be
they're going to say 4th down.
Okay, for 4th down, but the clock's running. That's the most important thing.
4th and 1.
They're going to go
short
for it.
One.
They ain't going to kick the ball here. They ain't going to punt it. I mean field goal it. They need a touchdown.
I mean, I'd go for it if I was them.
Go for it.
But either way, you got to have 3 scores, so I'd go for it if I was them.
I'd 100% go for it.
But either way, you got to have 3 scores, so I don't know. I might would get the points.
They're going to go for it.
They tried to draw us off sides, and we almost went.
They still going to do. I think it's going to be quarterback keeper all the way.
I believe you're right, Eric.
Yep, there he goes, and he's got the first down.
So he's going to be.
Oh, ball! Are they going to call?
Oh, my goodness. We ripped the ball out, and we was about to take it to the house, but they going to say that the runner was down by contact. Oh, man.
Man, that's a heartbreaker right there.
I think we ripped the ball out before the ball carrier was down, but I guess they had already blown the play dead, yeah.
Dang.
First down.
That was pretty bang right there, though, Eric.
Mm-hmm.
And that would have probably put the nail in the coffin if we would have took that one all the way, 80 yards to the house there.
So first and goal from the 10-yard line, 9-yard line. Going to give it to the running back. He's going to probably get in. He does.
Touchdown, Bacon County. Their first score of the night. They scored their first one here with just under 7 minutes left in the ball game.
Got somebody down.
And we got a Bulldog down on the field.
Number 7, it looks like. No,
It's
57.
57. All right, so 17-6. PAT coming up here for Bacon County.
Are they going to go keep the PAT, or are they going to try to go for 2?
I think you're right. I think they're going to go for 2.
No, they ate this kicker.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. Well, what threw me off, I thought that was the quarterback out there, but that's not the quarterback. It's number 7 is going to be the holder. And this kid looked like he had pretty good leg earlier. So
Yeah.
There's the snap, the hold, the kick is up. It looks like it's good. Yep, so 17-7.
All right. So we'll take a break. 6:57 to go in this ball game. We'll be welcome back, everybody, to Bacon County, Alma, Georgia. Bacon County just scored their first points of the night with 6:57 to go in this ball game. And if I had to take a guess here, Clint was just talking about it, I would guess they would try to do some kind of onside kick.
Yeah, he's got the ball set up for one here. Well, I thought he did. Now he had the ball laying on its side.
Well, I think it fell.
Okay. Well, I thought maybe he had it laying that way.
But
that ain't how you kick an onside kick anyway. So
if they
I would onside kick it because we're down under 7 minutes left and they got to score twice.
Mm-hmm.
I believe I would onside kick it, but
we don't know what they're going to do here.
Hopefully they do and we recover the kick and have a good field position.
And they're going to kick deep.
And we go. Hopefully that goes in the end zone. It does. Touchback.
Yeah, touchback. Well, we'll take that then at the 20-yard line.
Yep.
And I wish they would change this in high school like they've changed it in everybody else. I wish they'd go to the 25. You know, if college can go to the 25, then why can't we go to the 25?
You would think if anything, college would be at the 20 and high school would be at the 25.
Yeah, but make it harder for the college players.
Yeah.
You know, they're, I don't know.
But right here, I'd love to score, but more than anything, I'd love to chew up that clock.
I'd love to chew up that clock and no turnovers.
Chew up the clock, no turnovers,
no
and just
penalties.
flip the field. Even if we don't score.
Yeah, we don't need to score.
Run the clock, chew up some clock. Let's get it down about 3 minutes and flip the field. Give them the ball back maybe on the 20-yard line. Or we could just flip another dime out there to B.J. Jones and let him take it to the house.
That'd be nice, too. But I don't think Kurt's going to. I mean, I called him the riverboat gambler last year, but I don't know if he's going to gamble that much. Gonna give it to. I don't
Nehemiah.
know. He got his head knocked off and his
literally
helmet too.
literally knocked his helmet off.
So he's going to have to come out. He lost a couple yards.
He sure did. They hit him immediately. Seems to be okay. He runs off fine under his own power, holding his helmet.
Why ain't the clock running?
Injury. I guess because the helmet came off.
Yeah,
But they'll wind it now. As soon as they re-spot the ball, they wind the clock.
All right, so here we are. Second and 11, long 11, short 12, whatever you want to call it.
And I'd run all 40 of them seconds off that play
You
clock.
daggum right.
And it looks like that's just what Coach William will do. 20 seconds left now.
If they ain't got the ball, they can't score.
That's right. That's exactly right. Well, we'll line up, get ready. Down to 10 seconds now. 6:20 left in the ball game. We'll hand it off there to Sean Brunson.
And
they almost took him down. He breaks a tackle, breaks another one. He's going to take it to the
house.
he'll
call a hold back here.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Clint.
Oh, my goodness.
Golly. Another hold behind the play.
And there's a flag on the play.
My goodness, Sean Brunson takes it to the house. But all for naught. We'll do it all over again. My goodness. These officials are going to need rotator cuff surgery come Monday morning from all these flags they've thrown.
All these flags they've thrown.
Man.
But I tell you what that does, Clint. It chewed up all that time for all that. You can't put time back on the clock for that. That's
right, I mean, man, but I sure would like to have had them 6 points.
I know.
And I'd like that for the kid to have had the touchdown, too. That would have been his first career rushing touchdown.
That's the first time he's touched the ball tonight.
It is.
On a kick. So I don't know if he's played defense any. I'm sure he has. I just ain't seen him. But that's the first time he's touched the ball at running back tonight.
Yeah, he carried the ball a good bit last week with
us
missing Trey Small and Nehemiah Davis.
And ran the ball really good in times.
Man, I hate that for the kid.
Now that's a spot foul because it was thrown. That's not a line of scrimmage call. But that was thrown in front of the line of scrimmage, so that's going to be a spot foul.
Well, you say that, but I thought the other one was in front of the
I thought so too, but they that's just a spot foul right there. Because it was thrown at the 25-yard line. Now it's back at the 15. So it's second and 15.
These officials, I don't know what they got going on over here.
They don't know what they got going on. It's not second 19. It's second 15 on the 15. 6 minutes to go.
Gosh, man.
And the clock should be running, and it is, finally.
Man, penalties there.
But they started the play clock way earlier before they wound the other clock. So I'm sure he's going to snap it with about 6, 7 seconds. It's going to be just quarterback keeper. Drake, he's going to get some yards right there. And he's going to be back at the 25, 26-yard line.
Yeah, nice run there by Drake Wolford.
Run. Stayed in bounds. And it's going to only have about 3rd and 4.
Nice pickup there by the quarterback.
Yep, great run there by sophomore Drake Wolford.
Let's run 40 more seconds off that clock. Man, look at there. Yeah. The game clock's running. I guess the play clock don't start until they spot the ball.
Yeah, till they spot the ball.
Because he got out of bounds. Did he get out of bounds?
No, he didn't get out of bounds.
Well, I don't understand why they're not starting the play clock.
They did now. They've got it started now, but that's fine with me.
3rd down and 4.
I thought the play clock started as maybe it doesn't start until the ball's spotted. I'm not real sure. And I'm not used to having play clocks in high school football. As last year was the inaugural season having those play clocks.
19 seconds, 18 seconds on the play clock, 4:48 on the game clock.
Run clock, run. They run some time off the clock because now it's down to 10.
Going to hand it off right there and going to gain.
We need that first down.
We got the first down.
Oh,
he's
man.
At the 30. He got the 30. So
I don't know. That might be a measurement.
It's going to be a measurement.
And that's what the chain crew lives for right there, Eric. All season. That's what we want to do.
They call first down right there. There he goes, first down.
Oh, wow.
Side judge called first down. Let's go. Keep rolling. Okay. That's a big first down there by the Dogs. It's going to keep the clock rolling, keep the play clock rolling.
And all them yards after contact right there, it looked like he was going to be a good 3 yards shy. And who ran that ball right there?
That was Nehemiah Davis. So now the clock will be under 4 minutes when we snap it. Should be.
Well, you got to figure at this point, as long as we don't turn the ball over, this should be enough to seal the deal here.
And they're going to put B.J. Jones back there. And I wouldn't have done I'm not the coach, but I think I would have went with what was working. Just me. I don't like the changing up stuff sometimes. That's just me personally.
Well, I'll tell you, it seems like early in the game, every time he was back there, we had a lot of false start penalties.
Mm-hmm. So, that's just me personally. I'm not knocking the coaching staff there. They do a great job. And see right there.
He kind of bobbled the snap there,
Uh-huh.
but he did get back and might have gained a couple yards.
There's going to be a timeout right there by the Red Raiders, I think.
Raiders. Timeout.
Yep.
Raiders.
That's all right. Let them call them now.
Yep. Yeah,
that way they won't have none left when they
we'll stay right here. I just when the game is flowing, and I'll say that about any college, NFL, whatever. When the game is flowing, you get a little bit of a rhythm. Don't change it up. That's just my personal belief. But
I always like to stick what's working.
Yeah, exactly.
But Coach done a good job tonight.
Oh, yeah.
He's battled through all these penalties and still managed to have a 10-point lead here late in the ball game.
That is exactly right.
With all the penalties we've had. Of course, Bacon's had a good bit too, but all the penalties, I think ours have – I wish I had the stat on yards, penalty yards for each team, but definitely got to be in Bacon's favor. And to come that way here with a win, of course, it's not over with yet, is huge. And next week, Eric, while we got a little bit of time, we jump ahead. Is it Telfair County coming to the Rock?
Yeah, I didn't think about that. We ain't even talked about that. Telfair County comes to the Rock. We beat pretty good up there. We had a 14-0 lead close to the end of the second quarter, and they came roaring back and beat us 28-14, I think it was.
They had a receiver and a quarterback that were just unreal, man.
They had 2 linemen that was unreal.
Oh, yeah, they did.
And they both of them went on to college D1 schools, I believe.
I'm glad.
They gone. So I think they still got the quarterback. Maybe not. I can't remember what Kurt said, but they come invade the doghouse and try to, do something. But here comes Drake.
Big run there by Wolford, and they go.
He's gonna get about 6 yards right there. It's gonna be
it was second and 8, so he probably only got about 4.
Well, no, it's gonna be only 3rd and 2.
Timeout, Raiders.
Another timeout. It's gonna be 3rd and 2. But maybe 3rd and 3. But it's gonna be 3rd and 2.
Man, one more first down ought to do it.
Yeah. So Telfair County, old region opponent. They're just a steady team. They don't, they're not going to win the region championship most likely in that region, but they're going to finish 2nd and 3rd every year. They used to be a region of in our region. So they're more known for basketball, wouldn't you say, Clint?
I would say so. They've been tough in years past, not as strong in recent years, but back when they was in our region, they was always a tough team to play. Same way with it back then. I would never say they was ever the favorite hardly to win the region. I think they did win it one year though in recent years, but they was always going to be a scrappy team. That was going to be a team that you ain't going to just come in there and whoop up on.
That's right.
They're going to make the region playoffs and finish in the top 4 in the region every year.
Yep. Hard place to play.
Yeah.
Over there in Telfair County, whether it's basketball or football.
All right, so 3:30 left, 3rd and 2. Snap it, gonna hand it off. Kind of a delayed or kind of bobbled the hand off a little bit. And, oh my goodness, what a run there!
Yep.
And it depends on the spot.
That's Brunson.
Was that Brunson?
That's Brunson. That's first down. That's going.
I think that's going to be a measurement. Oh, come on, man! You didn't spot that ball in the right spot.
They're going to measure that. I know they are.
I thought that was a terrible. Oh, he moved it.
Yeah, he did, and they're going to call first down.
Holy cow. Did you see that? Yep. The official sat the ball down about 6 inches shy of the 40-yard line.
And now the coaches are.
And then he reached down and picked it up and moved it to the 40-yard line and signaled first down. So not real sure why he did that, but we'll take it. But now they're going to have
a meeting of the minds out there.
And I would be furious if I was this Bacon County sideline, because he literally set that ball down 4 to 6 inches shy of the 40, and then he reached back down and picked it up and set it on the 40. But I'm going to be honest. I thought the 40 is where the ball should have been, but I might be a little biased.
You a little biased? No. Want to give a shout-out to our coaching staff, Coach Kurt Williams. He's the head coach in the
First down Bulldogs.
Okay, good deal.
The white hat come out, they talked about it, and signaled first down Bulldogs.
Okay, good deal. Coach Kurt Williams, he's the head coach and defensive coordinator. We got co-offensive coordinators Josh Ernst and Ernst and Chop Berglund. Special team coordinator Kirk Mitchell. Corners and it says DFO on there, it looks like. Darius Kimbrough. Defensive line and assistant. Head coach Greg Seeley. Running back.
Head coach.
It says HC on there. Yeah. It says associate head coach.
Okay.
Running back coach Seth O'Brien. Offensive assistant Noah Newman. And defensive assistant Josh Shermans.
Well, I think we got a timeout on the field. The Bacon County coach is out there giving that white hat an earful.
That's fine. He can give him to him. Didn't get thrown out of the game. Won't be in the next game.
But I got to be honest. I
saw the same thing. I mean, I agree with you.
I mean, unless the official just set the ball down, I don't know.
Here's the thing. He got over that line.
I thought he
did.
And
they spotted it short to begin with. So.
And that coach is giving him a fit, boy. And
I mean, that's just me. I mean, it should have been. It could go either way because the ball's in the middle field. It could have been either side judge's call, but I guess the side judge on the other side overruled the side judge on this side.
I don't know. Them officials are like me. They ready to get out of here.
Yeah.
Well, and what people don't realize too is the guy in the middle of the field that pick the ball up and move it. He's got an earpiece in. It may be that they signaled in that, hey, it's supposed to be on the 40. I mean, it may not be that he just reached down and moved it under his own, will.
Yeah, exactly.
Thought, but whatever. But either way, first down, and the game clock and play clock are both running.
It's going to be under 3 minutes by the time we snap the ball. It's going to be somewhere around 3:45, 2:45, something like that. Somewhere in that area, 2:45 to 2:50 when they snap the ball. Okay,
First and 10 from the 40.
Drake's going to bring it down under 2:50 now.
All right, kid, snap the ball.
2:45, just what I said. And
Nehemiah Davis with a big run.
And he gets dragged down, and he's going to be spotted at the 45-yard line.
I think a little past.
Well, I think his knee went down.
I see that now, yeah.
So
I have a bad habit of watching where the guy falls and not watching the side judge there. It's a 5-yard gain and clock running.
Now you got to watch that knee too.
That's right.
So, barring some kind of miracle, we're gonna run it under now 2 minutes. And barring some kind of miracle, looks like it's gonna sweep by. And I mean, we pretty much dominated the game. I mean, they had some runs there that they ran the ball pretty well on us, but we pretty much handled it all night. I know Kurt ain't gonna be satisfied with it.
All right, so quarterback keeper, man.
That's a flag.
Flag gonna be a false start. Man, I'm at the point now, man. I don't want us to get our quarterback hurt running all these risky plays here. And Drake thought he was about to have a touchdown right there.
Yep.
He's looking up, but yeah, false start. That'll stop the clock. That'll give us a 2nd and 10.
So final from Clinch County. Clinch County 35, Berrien County 14.
Who did Charlton County play tonight?
Jeff Davis, but they
right.
They hadn't called the score, so I couldn't tell you what's going on.
Last I heard, I think it was 9-7.
9-6, something like that. 9-6, 9-7.
9-6. Yeah, that's what it was.
That clock just rolling. Minute 27. 12 seconds on the play clock. So we'll get the ball, and they'll snap it about a minute and 12 or 13 seconds, or no, 16 seconds.
They'll hand it off to Trey Charles, and he'll be stopped for a loss, about a 2-yard loss.
That's going to be the head coach's last timeout.
Yep, Bacon County calls timeout. It's going to be 3rd and about 12.
Mm-hmm.
So unless we pick up them 12 yards and get a first down, we'll be punting the football, and Bacon County will get another chance to score. Don't want to give up a quick score and give them a chance for an onside kick. But good thing about it is they don't have any timeouts.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing: you just run the ball right here. Don't fumble the ball.
That's right.
And then
have Mackenzie West get it, come in there and give you a 30, 40-yard punt.
Yeah, they can't stop the clock. I wouldn't even. I mean, I might not even punt the ball right here, Clint. I would throw a ball, and just throw it. Try to get a receiver out there and throw it. And if it, as hard as he can. If it goes out of bounds, it goes out of bounds. The clock will stop. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. Depends on how much clock's left.
That's right.
I don't know what I'd do, because you definitely don't want to get the ball blocked on a kick. You might just try to run the ball and run as much time off of it, and just let them take over from right where that is. You know, that's a good possibility as well. So B.J. Jones is in the backfield. Going to take and he's going to get outside there, and he's going to get done just what we don't want to see.
I don't know why he done that. Why did he run out of bounds? Go down inbounds.
Short side of the field. Run to the short side of the field and go out of bounds. So that's going to stop the clock.
Oh, man.
Only 4 or 5 seconds run off the clock there.
Yeah, I don't quite understand that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if that's what coach was wanting him to do, but definitely don't want to stop the clock. And we got Mackenzie West on the punt.
I mean, kick it out of bounds. Do something. Kick it somewhere. Don't kick it near the receiver, or the guy back there trying to.
Well, you don't want to kick it out of bounds and get the penalty. I mean,
No, there ain't no penalty on this.
Oh, that's right. We're punting the ball.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. You're right. Yeah, I definitely would kick the ball out of bounds here. No,
punch it over here to this left side.
No chance of return.
Yeah, get it over here to this left side.
Ball.
Ball
in the world?
That's all right.
I don't think I've ever seen that happen before, Eric.
It
was a line drive punt. It hit the hit the special teams player right in the chest.
And he dropped it.
Like a fastball. Hit him right in the chest, and he dropped it. And I thought we was going to recover, but one of the Red Raiders fell on it there, and they'll have the ball around the 42-yard line.
So 53 seconds to go in this ball game, up 17-7. First and 10 from looks like the 42-yard line, 43-yard line.
Yeah, I think
something like that.
I think McKenzie just got that thing.
He was trying to get it out as quick as he could.
Yeah, got it off the end of his toe there. Didn't get his foot under it, but that was just a line drive kick right at that kid there.
Mm-hmm. No timeouts. The Dogs got one. For the Raiders, Raiders have no timeouts. Dogs have one. That's what I was trying to say. And the ball is going to be spotted at the 42-yard line. And you don't want to – they've only got 2 receivers. They got 3 receivers. They got one in the slot. We got 4 defensive linemen and 2 linebackers, and then everybody else is
back deep.
Back deep.
A little short pass, and he dropped
it.
And probably the intent there was to catch that ball and run out of bounds right near the first down marker.
Mm-hmm. They put a little time on the clock right there, so now it's still 53 seconds.
Something I hadn't noticed, Eric, have you seen Trey Small lately?
I haven't. I don't know if he's cramping or what's going on, but I have not seen Trey. I know he was battling a little bit of an injury, and Kurt might have just said, hey, let's keep him out. Let's don't get him banged up anymore than what we have to.
Maybe. I see somebody on the sideline over there with their jersey off. I don't know if that's him or not. Straight across over there.
Got a slant pattern right there to number 10. And
tackle him in bounds.
And they're going to let him get out of bounds.
Gosh almighty. And
That
we're
was
luckily we didn't get a late hit right there.
Yeah.
We hit him just as he crossed the
Pass complete to number 10.
crossed the boundary
Hey,
there.
I just noticed something. There's some of the players got their names on the back of the jerseys.
Sure is, don't
Yeah,
they?
I noticed that. But Pope's got his name, and then number 55's got his name. Looks like Trejo's got his name.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
No?
No, I mean not for, not on Lanier County jersey. That is.
46 seconds to go. 17-7 still.
Just don't give up a deep ball here. Nothing, no big
No
plays.
deep ball, and don't let him get out of bounds.
Yeah, they was trying to get that guy out of tackle him in bounds, but he made a beeline for that sideline. Quarterback drop back pass.
And see, there you go. Get him out of go get him. There you go.
I still can't believe how much progress he made to this sideline.
He
started running backwards almost.
He was running backwards.
So it's going to be about a 1 yard gain.
1 yard gain, 25 seconds to go in the game. They spike it. So now it's going to be 3rd and 9.
I don't quite understand why they spiked the ball there. I mean, they had everybody lined up. They could have ran a play. You basically wasted a down right there.
Well, that's just instincts. Coach telling you what to do when that happens. So.
I mean, they had everybody up there. They jumped right on line ready to go, and he snapped it.
Mm-hmm.
Or Spike did not snap it.
So 3rd down and 9, 22 seconds to go.
Oh, we blitz right there.
Yep.
Quarterback drops back. He's got all kind of
get
time.
Him, and they got him. And they threw it. That should be. Well, he threw it out of bounds, but that's going to be intentional grounding.
Yep.
I mean, it was nobody in the area. So that's going to be a loss of down and a spot foul.
Is it 10 yards or 5?
No, I think it's a spot foul.
I know, but I'm asking how many yards.
Oh, I don't know.
Can't remember. Yeah, we had him. We had 2 guys had him, and he just sidearmed the
No,
ball
they're gonna wave it off and say there was somebody in the vicinity, which is a bunch of. I ain't gonna say it.
Yeah, I thought that was easily intentional grounding.
Yeah.
That was. But either way, it's 4th down.
Yeah, it's 4th down regardless. So 4th and 9.
They've got it marked as 3rd on the side.
Yeah, I ain't worried about them over there.
The down marker guy ain't good as me.
That's right.
Say.
That's right.
I'd have done had that thing changed. I'd have changed it when the play was going.
17-7, 15 seconds to go.
Quarterback's going to pass.
And they got number 10 out there.
It's going to be a 1st down.
And he's going to run for his life, and he's going to get dragged down right there. That was Trejo that just took him down. And that's the end of the ball game.
Yeah.
No, they got 1 second. It's still going to be the end of the ball game because when they start the clock, there's no way he can spike it that quick.
Yeah, the clock should start back when they spot the ball. But man, they give.
Well, they'll signal, but they ain't no way.
And they're gonna give them one final play here with 1 second. Oh, they
put 3 seconds on the clock.
Goodness gracious!
Come on,
just
guys.
end the dang football game.
And they're going.
We bringing the pressure. We eat him up. Pass is thrown and caught, but he'll be tackled at the 9-yard line, and that's the ball game.
Yep.
Bulldogs
win 17-7.
Yep.
Well, Clint
Awesome.
got some things to clean up, penalties for sure, but we don't know how much this officiating crews, how many really was penalties or how many was not. So we got to clean up penalties. I feel like we got to clean up some tackling issues that we have, especially in the run game area.
Yeah, I didn't think we was too bad there, but I'm going to tell you this, definitely, and we got a Bacon County player injured there at the end of the game, but a huge improvement from last week.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I got a Charlton County score.
What you got?
Lost 24-20.
24-20 to Jeff Davis. So,
oh, wow.
It's the region's wide open for sure. Clinch is always going to be a favorite. But who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Turner County looks, they got to win tonight. So,
Gotcha. Here's an interesting piece of information my buddy Keith Newbern just sent me. don't know if you can believe it or not, but this is what he says. Of course, his son's one of the assistant coaches. He said that if you did not miss a single day of summer practice, you got your name on the back of your jersey.
Wow.
So, man, what a badge of honor right
there.
That
is a badge of honor. And I tell you what, that's awesome. I mean, and as well as they should try to, do something special for the kids who do something like that. Because, I mean, summer practice is voluntary, right? Some of it is.
It's an involuntary voluntary practice is what I like to call it.
Yeah. But we won. That's all that matters. Well, next week we play Telfair County in the Doghouse or at the Rock. I don't really call it the Doghouse.
Well, it's the Rock. Yeah,
it's the Rock. The Doghouse is the gym.
Rockmore Field.
Rockmore Field, the Rock. So we'll 7:30 kickoff. Telfair County comes to town, hoping we can avenge that loss we took up there last year and start the season 2-0, Clint.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to it.
Well, we're going to tie it up here and put a bow on it and thank everybody for listening. For Clint Browning, Jeremy Lewis, I'm Eric Rowan. Good night, Lanier County.